Welcome to the War Eagle Sports Network for West Carroll High School basketball. Brought to you by Centennial Bank, Hometown Grocery and Deli, Sunstar Insurance, Carroll Bank and Trust, Subway, A&K Boutique, Watson Lumber Company and the Hardware House, West Main Diner, Smith & Smith Optometry, Maddox Insurance, Hudgens Appliance and Repair, Forefront Promotional Products, AP's Dairy Bar, Bennett Hardware, Huntington Insurance, Citizens Bank and Trust Company, Los Ramirez Mexican Restaurant, S&S Insurance, Sonic of McKenzie, Milan and Greenfield, Big Bang Fireworks, John's Detail Service, Cayman Electric, Block City Pizza, TriStar Auto, Hometown Hangout, King Photography, WH Tax Service, and the Tennessee Internet Broadcasting Company. Now let's go courtside for West Carroll War Eagles and Lady War Eagles basketball action on the War Eagle Sports Network. Alongside Don Reed, Daniel Cook, and Jada Bradshaw, ready to bring you some basketball action here, some district basketball action here on the War Eagle Sports Network. Smith & Smith Optometry pregame show. They're here for all your eye care needs, 592 North Main Street in McKenzie, open Monday through Friday 8 to 5 and Saturdays 8 to 12, providing eye examinations for glasses, contact lenses, as well as medical eye examinations for all conditions. Call the perfect phone number, 352-2020, for that perfect vision. Daniel, how are you?
We're here.
Present and accounted for, right?
Present and accounted for.
Don, yourself, how are you?
Yep, I'm here.
You said yep.
I'm cool. I'm cool tonight.
It's cooled off again. It's like it had a couple of degrees that it went up, and then now it's cooled off again. So it's kind of going up and down. Yeah. Well, something that we need to we'll let everybody know the reason we're still got the logo on the screen is Jada is on the battery backup tonight, so we want to be sure that we save every single bit of that we can when we get closer to the game. So you'll just be able to hear us for just a few minutes here on this Smith & Smith Optometry pregame show. Something else we want to talk about, one of our fine sponsors, Los Ramirez Mexican Restaurant. We had a pretty good meal there about an hour ago, and I'm going to tell you, they have got some really good, authentic, good-tasting Mexican food. I mean, it is good eating. They have, when they took the time off, they had a little sickness and stuff. They took some time off, Christmas and New Year's, but they didn't stop working. Brand spanking new flooring. Brand spanking new desk, new tabletop, new everything. They have remodeled a lot of the stuff in there, and it looked very, very nice, very nice.
They didn't remodel their food; it's still as good as it was. Still
just as amazing as it always has been. So I'm telling you, and that was your first time, right, Daniel?
That was my first time. And let me tell you, I should have just ordered one.
It was, hey, their portion sizes are good stuff, and it came out within 8 minutes of the time that we ordered. I mean, it was. I'm telling you, if you have not been to Los Ramirez Mexican Restaurant right across the Max Camo Connection in downtown Atwood, you are missing out. I'm telling you.
And most Mexican restaurants think that cheese sauce is gold. They won't hardly give you any of it.
Oh yeah.
And they just pour it all over it. Like, here you go, have some more.
You are so right. Yeah, they make sure that they get you good portion sizes and make sure that you are well taken care of, well fed, and etc. So, Don, let's talk about these Lady War Eagles coming into this. They're going to come into this contest tonight 4-13 overall and 0-2 on the district. And so this is going to be another district contest here against Bradford. I'm going to see if I can pull up real quick and see what Bradford's record is. I'll spit it out in a minute. Record, yeah. See what Bradford's record is. And so, Don, let's talk about it a little bit. Bradford's always been one of those that it can kind of go either way a lot of times whenever you meet Bradford. So,
well, they've got 2 or 3 gold balls out there too. So, and you see all these well-known retired numbers up here on the wall.
Oh yeah,
the Streets and the Tuggles and the Swindales.
Yeah,
Richardsons.
Yeah.
I actually got into the game last night doing the stats for the girls.
Mm-hmm.
And that was a really close game up until the middle of the third quarter almost.
Mm-hmm.
And it just sort of went awry after that. Ended up being a 20-point loss for them.
Yep. So Bradford comes into this, the girls come into this 6-11. So they're in a similar situation as what we are. But they've got they're 1-0 on the district. They have beat Halls. They won against Halls on the 13th the other night, 40-33. So they beat Halls in this district. So Daniel's jumping up and down over here. So we're gonna have to take a 2-minute message, and we'll come back and we'll have a little fun, and then we'll get ready to go for this girls' game here in just a little bit. Smith & Smith Optometry pregame show here on the War Eagle Sports Network.
At Sonic, what did we do with our hand smash burger made to order with Angus beef? We made an entire lineup. Meet our All-American Smashers, made with classic ingredients to make it our best smasher yet. Try the Sonic All-American Smasher meal for $6 today.
Try this or many other deals and favorites at your local Sonic in McKenzie, Milan, and Greenfield. You can download the Sonic app for less weight and app-only specials changing daily.
At Centennial Bank, we're not just about numbers. We're about people who know your name, understand your goals, and walk with you through every stage of life.
Family owned and devoted to doing the right thing, and that makes a difference. We listen, care, and are committed to more than transactions. We're committed to families, businesses, and the communities we serve.
Our roots run deep in West Tennessee, and so does our commitment to you. Centennial Bank, neighbors you trust, better banking for life.
WH Tax Service has over 20 years of experience in business or individual tax returns, IRS representation, payroll services, bookkeeping services, and even management advice. WH Tax Service offers competitive rates for both personal and business. Your hometown tax guru is Wendy Hilliard with WH Tax Service, now with one location at 19855 East Main Street in Huntington. Call them at 986-5700. They're open 8 to 5 Monday through Thursday.
Smith & Smith Optometry would like to wish the West Carroll War Eagle basketball teams a great season on the court. Located at 592 North Main Street in downtown McKenzie, Smith & Smith Optometry are here for all your eye care needs. Dr. Mark Smith, Dr. Anna Anderson, and staff are available Monday through Friday 8 to 5 and Saturdays 8 to 12, providing eye examinations for glasses and contact lenses, as well as medical eye examinations for all conditions, including diabetes, glaucoma, macular degeneration, cataracts, eye emergencies, and more. Smith & Smith Optometry are accepting new patients, take nearly all insurance as well as cash payers. Call 731-352-2020 to schedule your eye examination today.
Welcome back live on the War Eagle Sports Network. Smith & Smith Optometry pregame show. Call them at 352-2020. Don't forget, they're here for all your eye care needs. Don, you got a joke for us?
Yeah, got a couple of them.
He said, I want my intro.
Well, you know how I like to kid around about my wife.
Yeah.
The other night I was at the bar, and she called me and told me.
You don't go to the bar.
Well.
For this time you did, right?
She called me and told me that if I wasn't home in 10 minutes, what she cooked for supper she was going to give to the dog. So I made it home in 5 minutes because I really like that dog.
I had a feeling that was where that was headed.
And then and I like, you know how I take care of my wife too. Said just the other night she was cooking supper, And she said one night, she jumped, she was hollering. She said, just one night I'd like to be able to cook supper and have a little peace and quiet. So I got up and took the batteries out of the smoke detectors.
Well, Daniel cracked up on that one. That's a little peace and quiet.
I ain't telling my wife that.
What did Ron White say, honey? The food's done before that particular alarm goes off. Oh, that's funny. All right, we'll step away. We'll take us a 3-minute message, and we'll come back and get you pointed in the right direction for tonight's contest. Lady War Eagles and War Eagles are ready to do battle with the Lady Red Devils and Red Devils of Bradford. Back after this 3-minute message here on the War Eagles Sports Network.
If you're looking for the absolute best pizza in Carroll County or some mouth-watering wings, subs, pasta, and more, then look no further than Block City Pizza. Serving the best food for over 30 years. Located in Huntington, McKenzie, and Hollow Rock, Block City Pizza is just down the road. Check out their Facebook pages for location hours and special deals. Plus, you can order on the app or online at blockcitypizza.com. Oh,
and the Big Block Pizza is here to stay.
What's it called?
The Big Block.
24 inches of amazing pizza goodness only at Block City Pizza.
Are you looking for the absolute best vehicle detailing in the West Carroll and surrounding areas? Well, look no further than the small town of McLemoresville, Tennessee for John's Detail Service. John Newsom Jr. has over 35 years of experience in hand washing, waxing, interior vacuuming, carpet and upholstery restoration to give your car, van, or truck that showroom glow that it deserves. Call John's Detail Service today at 731-415-2197. Urgent winter message. As the cold weather arrives and all those others are closed, not John's Detail Service. With a heated indoor wash bay, he will be open all winter long to remove that winter weather grime that covers your ride.
Hey y'all, it's Bubba here, and I'm going to talk to you about Hometown Grocery and Deli in Mackley, Tennessee. Fix your growling tummy with homemade pimento cheese sandwiches, pies, and cookies, plus ice cream, fresh fruits and veggies, a variety of groceries, gas, and even West Carroll apparel at Hometown Grocery and Deli in Mackley, Tennessee. Stop in for a southern hot lunch with some homemade sweet tea. 731-535-3236. Hometown Grocery and Deli. Call us for all your deli needs.
Hey West Carroll, there's a new Mexican restaurant in town. Los Ramirez Mexican Restaurant, located at 26 Broad Street in downtown Atwood, serves up the absolute best authentic Mexican food you'll ever eat. Portion sizes are big and the flavor is bursting in every bite. From the quesadilla rellena to the monster burrito. Open Tuesday through Saturday, 11:30 to 8. Dine in or carry out. Call them at 731-662-0022. Plus, like and follow them on Facebook for their daily specials. Los Ramirez Mexican Restaurant. Flavor that'll touch your soul.
Well, I see you got them snakes and sparklers. Where's good stuff, man?
This is the good stuff.
Are you nuts, dude? You need stuff to explode. Go boom. You're gonna stand there owning a fireworks stand and tell me you don't have no black cats, no Roman candles or screaming mimes, spleen splitters, whisker biscuits, honky lighters, Husker do's, Husker don'ts, cherry bombs, nips and dazers, or one single whistling kitty chaser?
Well, Big Bang Fireworks may not have everything Joe Dirt wanted back in 2001, but they have everything you need for your modern day fireworks show, no matter how big or small. Big Bang Fireworks. More bang for your buck.
Well, there goes the power again.
Jimmy! I thought I told you to call Cayman Electric to get one of those Generac generator things.
I know. I'll call them tomorrow.
You said that 6 months ago. What's the number? I'm gonna call him right now.
Listen, fellas, Ermeline is right. Don't put it off any longer. Cayman Electric is Northwest Tennessee's authorized Generac generator dealer. 731-571-0767. Call Kurt at Cayman Electric before she starts nagging again. Welcome back live on the War Eagle Sports Network. Jada has been able to press the power button so you can see the gymnasium and stuff now. So, all right. So, we talked a little bit about it, Don, before we had your lovely Chibo's one-liners. But so the only win that they've got, which that's the only district game that the way it looked on the chart that they've had so far was against Hall. So Bradford 1-0 on the district play. Now, like I said, 6-11 overall, and your Lady War Eagles come in here 4-13 overall. So what do you feel like is going to be the lay of the land tonight? I mean, what are they going to have to do to see if we can come away with a victory. And
well, I'm pretty sure that West Carroll doesn't need to worry about Bradford. What they're going to do. They need to worry about what they're going to do.
Very true.
They and I watched it the other night. It's sitting here doing the stats. You don't see a whole lot of it, but I was watching the game on the computer and doing the stats at the same time, and I could pause and stuff.
Right. Yeah.
And I could pause pictures of the, and our offense just gets balled up. They don't run the baseline. They don't move around. They get trapped, and then everybody's standing there real close. And when everybody's real close, where's the defense?
Right.
Even closer. So.
Well, and if you listen to kind of what we were saying the other night during that game, and want to say thank you to Principal Adam Douglas for joining us the other night. Done a very good job.
I'm gonna let him have it here on the end of the year.
Hey,
he sounded good.
He said that he enjoyed that. He'd be glad to make a return anytime. So he did a good job. But he kind of said the same thing, talking about sometimes not being able to move and to get to where the ball is located or fixing to be located, I guess, if you want to say that, for like a rebound or whatever else. It's like sometimes they're just not getting there. They're not getting to where they need to be at the right time and the right time frame. So what do you do to solve that?
Well, you've got to move and try and get open into an area where they can't get you the ball. Throwing the ball 3 or 4 feet when you're trapped and you pick your dribble up is not really conducive to anything. You got to get the ball out of that area.
Big words, Daniel.
It is.
You
spell that?
You got to get
See? Go ahead.
You got to get the ball out where where you can get away from the defense.
Right.
And moving and running, run the baseline. You'll see these boys on college. They got the ball out here, and they're just running.
They're there
across the baseline. Stop, stay there a couple of seconds, and run back across the baseline.
Right.
And they're trying to shed their defensive player, but when our girl out here picks the ball up and stops her dribble, it seems like we just pile on her.
Right.
And what does that bring? That brings the defense with them. Then you got a pile of everything right there.
And you look at our rebounds and stuff too. There's been times it's like, oh my gosh, they're getting almost everything they can get. Then it's like a tale of two worlds in a sense on the rebound situation. It's like they're getting everything they can get. Oh no, they're not getting hardly any. Yeah. And it's not consistent, I guess, is the word.
Well, you
that I may want to use.
We've brought that up before too on the, giving up 3, 4, 5, and 6 shots on the defensive end.
Right.
Letting them have offensive rebounds.
Right.
Eventually, they're going to make it.
Very true. Yeah. You're right on that. All right. Well, we're getting pretty close. They're going to take care of the opening ceremonies here in the gym. And we will be ready to rock and roll and be ready for our Forefront Promotional Products starting lineup after we come back while they take care of the opening ceremony. So, Dan, you got any last keys before we go?
Just play your game.
Hey, that's right. Play what you're supposed to play and make it happen. We'll step away. We'll take a 2-minute message. Let them take care of the opening ceremonies here in the gym, and we'll come back with the Forefront Promotional Products starting lineup after this on the War Eagle Sports Network.
Running a business gives me enough to deal with, like video meetings. You're muted. Getting trapped by this guy.
Tumbling through the bushes, and bam, poison ivy. All up and down my arm. My mom said it was going to be a rough summer.
And filing an insurance claim. Luckily, auto owners makes it easy. They pay what they owe without any hassle. That's simple human sense.
Your local auto owner's insurance agent is Maddox Insurance. Visit them online at maddoxinsurance.com.
Does your priceless item simply need a new coat of paint? Try Carroll Calhoun Paint, the paint of professionals since 1905. Don't settle for that low-quality paint job. Visit Watson Lumber Company in the Hardware House on the Court Square in Huntingdon and get Carroll Calhoun Paint. Watson Lumber Company has been in business since 1929, carrying a wide variety of building materials and gadgets for that home makeover your wife has requested. Call Watson Lumber Company and the Hardware House in Huntingdon today at 986-2390. That's 986-2390.
Hudgens Appliance and Repair in McKenzie has been in business for over 21 years. Contact owner Matt Hudgens for all of your local appliance needs, whether you want to get your current appliance repaired or if you're in the market for something new. They carry Maytag, Whirlpool, and Amana. Hudgens Appliance Repair is located on 45 Broadway Street on the Square in McKenzie. Open Monday through Friday 9 to 5. Call 731-352-5090 or 731-676-2456.
Citizens Bank and Trust Company in Atwood, Tennessee was established in 1927 and still offers hometown community banking to fit your lifestyle. They offer checking, savings, loans, debit cards, and a 24/7 ATM, mobile banking, and online at citizensbankatwood.com. For more info, call 731-662-7171. Citizens Bank and Trust Company, the friendly bank, equal housing lender, member FDIC. Citizens Bank and Trust Company is a division of Lineage Bank.
Welcome back live on the War Eagle Sports Network. Time now to take a look at our Forefront Promotional Products starting lineup. First, for the visitors on the scoreboard, your West Carroll Lady War Eagles Forefront Promotional Products starting lineup, 1751 Cedar Street in McKenzie. Call them at 352-7500. Open Monday through Friday, 8 to 5, or online at forefrontpro.com. Customizable apparel, drinkware, office products such as pins, calendar magnets, and more to promote your business the right way. As you see on your screen, at guard, a freshman at number 3, Kinsley Poff. At guard, a sophomore, number 10, Aubrey Hammett. At guard, a freshman, number 24, Chloe Rimmer. At guard, a junior, number 33, Graceland Vernon. And at center, a senior, number 34, Haley Mitchell. Ryan Mansfield leading the way for your West Carroll Lady War Eagles, assisted by Lindsey Morton. Now, for the home team on the scoreboard, the Bradford Lady Red Devils. Number 1, Abby Glisson. Number 2, Zariah Elliott. Number 14, Essie Carrell. Number 23, Brooklyn Armstrong, and number 33, M.K. Wilkes. Tyler Barber leading the way for the Bradford Lady Red Devils. Natalie Martin and Summer Tyler on the assist for them. That takes care of the Forefront Promotional Products starting lineup. Ready to go for the Citizens Bank and Trust Company first quarter, 1359 West Main Street in Atwood. Call them at 662-7171 or visit them online at citizensbankatwood.com. Checking, savings, loans, debit cards, online banking, and more. 24-hour ATM. Citizens Bank and Trust Company is the friendly bank. Looks like Bradford's going to win the opening tip, and it will be Glisson. She's going to work her way to the left side, out of bounds. It'll be Lady War Eagle basketball. West Carroll's
gave it to Bradford.
Do what?
I believe they gave it to Bradford.
Nope.
They gave it.
Yep.
I think that referee talked him out of it.
Pointed the opposite direction. We got a student section over here for West Carroll. Look out. A nice half-court pass there to Rimmer, and Rimmer's going to try a subway three. Kinsley Poff gets the rebound, and Abby Glisson goes in there. Kinsley Poff hits the deck like a sack of taters, and they're going to say she was last touching it right there. Here in a minute, maybe whenever they get on the right wing on the West Carroll side, you'll be able to see our location. We are in a danger zone tonight. Absolute danger zone. Lady War Eagles steal that one away. I'm going to probably have to watch the screen when they're on the other end. This is going to be Vernon with it now to Mitchell. Hammett working away to the right side, right wing. That's going to be a foul, and Hammett's possibly going to go to the A&K Boutique free throw line. And they're going to call that one on, I believe, 33. M.K. Wilkes with her first and the team's first. Hammett inbound right here just to our right. Jada didn't get the camera far enough to see us over here in the corner. We are tucked away in the corner like bad kids. So this will be Mitchell. Got it! Hoop and the harm, and Mitchell's going to go to the free throw line, the A&K Boutique free throw line, to shoot the N1. They're going to get that one on Brooklyn Armstrong. 23, her first, and the team's second. And this will put Mitchell to the A&K Boutique free throw line right here in front of us. A&K Boutique missed that one. 5009 South 1st Street in Milan. A&K Boutique has got new hours. We'll talk about that here next time we get back to the A&K Boutique free throw line. This is going to be Wilkes. MK Wilkes are going to feed it to the left side now. That'll be 53. Princess Kane checked into the ball game for the Lady Red Devils. Wilkes trying to work away in left baseline. She's going to step. Nope, she's going to get a foul. And let's see who that's going to be on West Carroll.
Looked like 34.
They're going to get Mitchell with that one. So Mitchell with her first and the team's first. This will be Bradford with it. Kane gets it over to the corner. That's going to be Wilkes for 3. Missed it. West Carroll faithful student section let her know it was an air ball. Rimmer back the other way. Give her 2 out of that. And West Carroll's going to lead 4-0. Quick, fast, in a hurry. 6:25 left in the Citizens Bank and Trust Company first quarter. I feel like I'm too loud. Maybe I'm not. I'm going to pull my microphone away from me just a little bit. This is going to be Wilkes. And they're going to say steps on Wilkes. So she walked it out. And that turns it over to the Lady War Eagles. I'm going to back my chair up so I can get up quicker if I need to. This is going to be Rimmer with it. Rimmer looking for a place to put it at midcourt, and they're going to throw it away out of bounds, and it'll be Lady Red Devil basketball. What was I trying to say, Daniel?
Your guess is as good as
Lady
mine.
Bradford Devil something? I don't know what it was. Just go with it, right? Our boys team and student section is loud right here to Don's left. This is going to be Wilkes. They're going to get it up and over to Glisson. Wilkes now back on the left baseline, and it's tipped away. Mitchell comes away with it. Back to the way now for the Lady War Eagles. Mitchell to Vernon right here on the right wing. This will be Poff into Mitchell. Mitchell is triple teamed, bails it back out to Poff. Up top, Vernon, Subway 3. Got it. Let's get you a replay on that one. Subway, you go online at subway.com and the Subway smartphone app. AP Dairy Bar instant replay on that one. Vernon was like, I'm open. Give it to me. And it had to think about it and finally dropped in there. This will be Kane back the other way now for the Lady Red Devils. To Wilkes, now to Kane. Over on the left side now, or right side is Carroll. A 3 on the way, that was Glisson. Missed it, right into the hands of Pop. And here we go. Rimmer trying to get it across the timeline. Guarded heavily, and that's going to be a foul. Number 14, Essie Carroll, her first and the team's third. West Carroll student section explaining that she can't do that. Trying to let her know. This will be Hammett. Now to Mitchell. Mitchell had it kind of tipped away from her, I believe, from behind. Rimmer to Hammett. Subway 3. Nope, too strong. Right into the hands of Wilkes. And we're headed the other way for Bradford, and that's going to be a reach in. And looks like that one may be on Vernon. It is. So Vernon with her first and the team's second. 3 fouls for Bradford, 2 for West Carroll. It'll be Bradford basketball. The student sections for both sides are having an argument. This is going to be Carroll for 3. No. Too strong. It hit the back iron. Forward ahead now. This is Rimmer. Rimmer out in the open. She's going to draw the foul. She'll go to the A&K Boutique free throw line to shoot 2. They're going to get that on number 1. That's going to be Abby Glisson, her first and the team's fourth. Rimmer at the A&K Boutique free throw line. Tell you about A&K Boutique's new hours. Open Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, and Friday 10 to 6. They are now open on Wednesday and Saturday 10 to 4. So the new hours 10 to 4 Wednesday and Saturday, then every other day except for Sunday open 10 to 6. And Coach Barber wants to talk about it. King Photography Studio timeout on the War Eagle Sports Network.
Melanie and Michael King with King Photography Studios is your local professional photographer for weddings, engagements, maternity, business branding, and newborn photos. In need of family portraits, events, or sports photography? Then look no further than King Photography Studios. Online at kingphotographystudios.com or pick up the phone 731-358-0479. Check them out on Facebook for more information and monthly specials. King Photography Studios, capturing your life one at a time.
Don't forget your scoreboard. Mom said you got nothing on the bottom of the screen.
My bad.
We got it. We're there. We only missed about 3 minutes, but we got it. Hey, it's what I'm here for. Second one is good. So she hit 1 of 2 at the A&K Boutique free throw line. That is correct, Don, right? Yep. The first one was before our break. I thought I missed it. So West Carroll leads 7-0. 4 minutes left in this Citizens Bank and Trust Company first quarter. I had my phone behind me, Mom. I couldn't answer it. Couldn't see it. West Carroll gets it, has it, or steals it away. Forward ahead. Vernon underneath. They're going to call it for steps before the shot. I can tell you one thing. I would not want to be a referee tonight. This is back, forth, left, right, up, down, crazy. Absolutely crazy. This is going to be Kane. Up top. Over the left side now is going to be Carroll. They're going to bail it back out top to Kane. Trying to work her way in. Missed it. Rebound, that's 23, Armstrong. And I believe she's going to draw the foul. They're going to get that one on Mitchell. Her second. Team's third. Are you texting Jada?
What do you need me to tell her?
Turn your antennas up. Right up. All right, so that is 23, Armstrong. She looked over here. So Jada understands what that means. it looked like I was doing what was that, alien ears or whatever? But she understood. Maybe that'll help the glitching situation that we had a little bit going on. She hit 1 of 2 at the charity stripe. Back to the way now for Rimmer. Subway 3! Look out! Remember, you can order online at Subway.com and a Subway smartphone at Greenfield, McKenzie, Dresden, and 2 locations in Paris. And West Carroll is trying to be a fresh start to this district contest here tonight. West Carroll steals that one away. This is going to be Vernon. Headed back down the other way for West Carroll. Up to Hammett. Hammett through the lane. Front irons it. A little bit too soft. Right to the hands of Armstrong. Armstrong ready to run. She wants to go all the way. And she's going to draw the foul, and she'll go to the free throw line to shoot 2. What do you get, Vernon with that one?
Yeah.
Okay, so Vernon has got 2 now. West Carroll with 4. So this will put Brooklyn Armstrong to the charity stripe. Back irons the first one. Second one coming up. Hit it. Robinson coming in for the Lady War Eagles. Who came out?
33.
33, Vernon. And it had a 3 in it, involved in it somewhere. West Carroll with it now. This is going to be Hammett to inbound. Half-court pass to Rimmer. They've just about perfected that. Love it. Rimmer working away right here in front of us on the right side. They wanted to walk. Good Bradford. This is Poff for 3. Back irons it. Robinson trying to clean it up. She's going to go to the A&K Boutique free throw line to shoot 2. For Bradford, 23. Brooklyn Armstrong, her second and the team's 5th. And Coach Barber is trying to talk to the referee about where they're going to eat later on, and he said, I'll make the same call on the other end, mister. Look out. A&K Boutique free throw line for Robinson. First one's good. 12-2. West Carroll with a early lead. Now they just got to hang in here and maintain this. Second one coming up. It's good. So Robinson hits a pair at the A&K Boutique free throw line. Visit their Facebook page for pre-orders and shop updates. Call them at 514-3592. Don't forget about their new hours. They're added Wednesday and Saturday, 10 to 4 to their hours. They just did that just the other day. They almost stole it away. This is Bradford 3. Who was at 33? Missed it. Who cleaned it up there? 53? Kane.
I believe it was 23.
It may have been. Armstrong. Yep. They're going to call it for steps as Hammett just kind of drugged the foot right there. I don't know whether I like being in the corner, Don, or bring all our garb to set up in the grandstands. it's kind of the tale of two worlds. It's either quite dangerous in the corner and you can't hardly see, or you have to bring a whole bunch of extra stuff to set up in the grandstands. West Carroll steals it away. This is going to be Hammett. Bullet pass intended for Rimmer, and they're going to say it was last touched by Bradford. Look at Jada doing the stellar camera work. Zooming in and everything. Just stellar camera work over here by Miss Jada. Making it happen. Rimmer, right side. She's trapped. Gets it to Mitchell. And Rimmer's going to have to reset up top. Hand off to Hammett. Hammett trying to slash through there. She's double teamed right in front of us here. A three on the way from Rimmer. Missed it. Robinson had a piece of that, but Bradford's going to come away with it now. This is going to be Wilkes. Back to the way for Bradford. Carroll. Out top is going to be Kane. And I think they're going to draw a foul. Did they get Rimmer? I believe they got Rimmer with that one. Yeah, so Rimmer with her first and the team's fifth. So both of them's got 5 now. First shot is no good. That is Brooklyn Armstrong at the charity stripe. 13-4. West Carroll. Second shot coming up. She got it. 13-5 now. Under 45 seconds left in this Citizens Bank and Trust Company first quarter. Hammett ready to run. Hammett works away right here in front of us now. To Robinson, Subway, 3. Back iron. Rebound tip, that's going to be Armstrong. Forward ahead across the timeline. This is going to be Wilkes down to 20. They're going to feed it inside. This is Armstrong. Back to Wilkes for a 3. No. Right into the hands of Paul. Down to 10 seconds. This is Rimmer. She had a piece of it. What basketball? Quick basketball IQ right there. Rimmer out of bounds. Knocks it off the foot of Kane. And it'll be West Carroll ball. 7 seconds left. And Coach Mansfield wants to talk about it. King Photography Studio timeout. And we'll take it with him here on the War Eagle Sports Network. Woo! Do what? He didn't like it. Hey, I seen it though. Yeah. Is that the Jimmy commercial? No. We have had a glitch. Something is glitching. Just hit your stop ad there, it's fine. I don't know if y'all could hear us or not, but anywho, King Photography Studio timeout. Every now and then it's going to have a little glitch in itself. Don poked me and was like, hey, it's went off. I'm like, is that the K-Man ad? Daniel's like, no, it is not. So Hammett to inbound right here in front of us. We are just out of the camera angle on that right side of your screen. Inbound was tipped. Bradford comes away with it. Glisson going to try to go all the way. Missed the shot, and that's the way your first will end. 13-5. West Carroll leads. 1 minute message here on the War Eagle Sports Network.
At Carroll Bank & Trust, we're proud to support all area high school basketball teams this season. We believe excellence is built through hard work, teamwork, and showing up on the court and off the court. That's why we're committed to being the bank your community can trust. Carroll Bank & Trust. Community banking, community caring. Equal housing lender, member FDIC. Always online at carrollbank.com.
Are you in need of insurance for your small business, home, auto, life, farm, or health? Agent Mickey Cunningham with Sunstar Insurance Tennessee in McKenzie can get coverage that's right for you. Call them at 731-352-2424 or on the web at sunstartn.com. Sunstar Insurance Tennessee shops insurance carriers for you versus simply offering one rate. And Sunstar Insurance has moved up to number 31 on the Insurance Journal's top 100 independent insurance agencies in the nation.
Welcome back live on the War Eagle Sports Network. Coming up on the Sunstar Insurance second quarter, 15-715 Island Drive in McKenzie. Call Mickey Cunningham at 352-2424. Home, auto, life, farm, commercial, business insurance. They shop several carriers versus having just one rate. Visit them online at sunstartn.com. Check them out on Facebook, Twitter, LinkedIn, and Google+. And the referees are chit-chatting. And we don't know why. They're coming to talk to the Bradford coach. I don't think he was liking the call that was made over here on the other end. So they're gonna talk with Mansfield as well and see what we got. Now they're talking to Coach Key for something, so I'm really not sure exactly what is going on.
I bet you it's the student section.
They may be getting slightly on the rowdy side. Oh, okay. So I don't know if y'all could hear that, but there was somebody that may have been on the extracurricular language in the student section. So they don't want to do that. Out of bounds, and they're going to say Bradford basketball. So if they can still get rowdy, just tone it down a little bit. Don't have any kind of wordy dirts, right? We don't need to do that.
What that's going to do is make them even louder.
Oh yeah, that's just gonna rile them up. Just as long as they don't use any extracurricular language, then I think that was all good, because he was saying, Coach Key said something about the language to them. So I think that's what the Coach Barber and the referees were discussing. So it'll be all right. No harm, no foul. We move on. Y'all be ready for this one. Rimmer has planted over here and trying to put some glue sticks down right here in front of us. And thought she was going to get a pass over here, and it's going to come right to us. They're going to get that one on 14, I believe, for Bradford. So Bradford's number 14, Essie Carroll, her second, team's first. And this will put Chloe Rimmer to A&K Boutique free throw line. First one coming up shortly. And she missed it too far to the left. We have a variety of pink shoes between Rimmer, Robinson, and this girl from Bradford. That's like 3 different shades of pink going on there. That second one was good, 14-5. I know that was a random fact, but Robinson's, you can see hers out of anybody there. It's a neon pink. Back the other way for Bradford. Wow. Replay. See if we can see that one. AP's Dairy Bar instant replay. So they're going to work away from left to right. And Mitchell, I say she had her hands up. But they're going to draw the foul on Mitchell. Her third and the team's first. She went in there and she knew exactly who she was headed for. That was obvious. And they're going to feed it underneath to Armstrong out the inbound pass, give her 2. So Bradford got the shovel out, doing some digging already. Rimmer. Poff come back in for Mitchell. This is going to be Hammett trying to split the lane. They wanted a walk. West Carroll wanted a foul. Rimmer out top, up and over. That's intended for Robinson, and it goes almost to the locker room. It'll be Bradford ball right here in front of us. And this is going to be Kane. Across the timeline she goes. And they're going to call a lane violation. I was watching the screen, watching the ball, and I missed that all day long. So somebody from Bradford was camping. It's a little cold for that, isn't it, Daniel?
It's never too cold to camp.
You said it's never too cold to camp?
It's never too cold.
Well,
it might be a little wet.
It could be too cold to paint because she was staying in the paint there for a little bit. So your paint might not cure up just as well as what you think it should. Vernon looking for somebody. This is going to be Rimmer is that somebody, and she has it stolen away. I'm going to say that's a foul on Rimmer. She hit the deck and pretty much grabbed the leg, and she went down. So Rimmer's got 2. West Carroll's got 2 now in this Sunstar Insurance second quarter. I think I might have to agree with that one, Daniel. She went down and grabbed the shoe.
She was going to make sure
no, you didn't.
Right?
You didn't just steal that from me.
Right? Frustration foul, I guess. And they're going to say West Carroll tipped that one out and went 3 rows up. Checking in for Bradford, number 2, Zariah Elliott. Coming out is going to be Essie Carroll. Carrell. I'm going to say that is Carroll instead of Carroll.
You can say whatever you want to.
Well, I want to try to get it right, especially if we got some Bradford folks checking us out as well. We want to give everybody their proper due. And
West Carroll.
Hey, the referees had to think about it a minute, and they're going to say it's off of Bradford. West Carroll student section coming alive, and they're saying that way. This will be Vernon. Everybody's went stale. It's been 14-7 at least for a hot 2 minutes or better. That's going to be a reach-in. 23, I believe, for Bradford. Brooklyn Armstrong, and that's her 3rd. And the team's 2nd. Coming in will be number 21, and I don't have a 21 on mine.
Hey, who's your 21? Ma'am, who's your 21? What's her name? Addie? Armstrong?
30.
All right, so the 30 is 21, Addie Armstrong. We'll have to update these rosters because they gave them to me just a week or 2 ago, but out of date already. This is Rimmer after that Subway 3 miss. Look out! Robinson underneath and give her 2 out of that. That's the first points in at least 2 minutes or better for either team. West Carroll got the 2 points out of it, 16-7. This is going to be Wilkes up top. Right side is Kane, back to Wilkes for 3. Missed it. Back iron, it'll be 21. Addie Armstrong with the rebound and couldn't put it back. This is Hammett. She's got clean running room. Oh, wow. So one referee says you make the call because you were closer, and they're going to get Glisson with a blocking foul. They're going to say she wasn't planted. I'm going to be honest with you, Don. That could have went either way. All right, so that was not a shooting foul. Lovelace coming in, and Hammett's going to take a break. Would you agree, Don?
Yep.
That could have went either way.
Yeah.
One referee seen it from the back, the other one from the front. Look out, Robinson trying to get the rebound. And she had it stripped away. Rimmer had that three. Robinson tried to have the rebound. Look at Scrapper Lovelace. They're going to say a double dribble on Kane. Wow. Lovelace went in there and upset Kane's apple cart. And it'll be West Carroll ball.
No, they just gave it back to Bradford.
Yeah.
Now, they didn't give no foul out of that or nothing,
No,
did they?
It's a correct call.
Okay, so you say it went off of Lovelace.
Yeah. Now, Lovelace knocked it off of Kane's leg, and then she picked her dribble up again. He was calling double dribble.
Okay. All right, I'm smelling what you're stepping in now. Off the inbound pass. Hits the backboard. That was Glisson. West Carroll's got it. This is Vernon. Vernon. Up top now to Rimmer on the right side. Lovelace getting out of the corner here, so maybe we're not in danger. And here comes Poff. Poff up top. Thought about it. Gets it over to Vernon. Subway three. Got it! Wow! Wow! AP's Dairy Bar instant replay on that Subway three. She got it to Poff, and Poff said, here, take it back. You try it. Drains it. Absolutely drains it. 19-7. Is this the West Carroll team that we've been following all year, Don? Where are they at? Where have they been? What do they got going on here? And that's going to be 33. Wilkes missed it. Forward ahead now to Rimmer. Rimmer, dipsy-doo, got it! Whoa! What are we watching, folks? West Carroll up by 14. Daniel, that's easy.
Math is math.
That one's easy. This is going to be Kane trying to work her way in. Overshot. Kane gets the rebound, steps on the line. Nope, we got a foul. Who shall it be? We get Robinson. So Robinson with her first and the team's third. Checking back in for Bradford, number 14, Essie Carroll. Coming out, 21, Addie Armstrong. Or 30, as you would, you can change that at halftime or something. So it will be Bradford basketball. What a game, folks. They're going to get it inbound. Missed the three. That was 33. And they're going to say it's West Carroll ball. That was M.K. Wilkes, and it's out of bounds. It'll be West Carroll ball.
Yeah, Bradford cannot buy a basket.
It's been tough right here, you know. I mean, we've seen that out of West Carroll some this year. Are they going to draw the foul?
Yep.
Wow. Addie Glisson with her third and the team's fourth. I'm telling you, I would not want to be a referee tonight. This is crazy. This is the way it should be, though. Insanity around every corner. Yep. Are they going to get Kane with that one?
Yep.
So they're going to draw the foul. She reached in there, so Kane's got one, and now it's 5. And West Carroll's going to go to the A&K Boutique free throw line for the rest of this 2:23. And the referee is getting an earful of Barber. Yeah, all right, so I'm agreeing. They should shoot 2 because it's the 5th foul now. So this will put, who is that, Rimmer?
Rimmer.
To the A&K Boutique free throw line. First one up for Rimmer, and it's good. I think she's only missed one so far tonight, right, Don?
No.
1 or 2?
No, she's missed a couple, I know. We'll just see. She is 1 of 9.
3 of 5.
3 of 5, yeah.
Well, make it 4 of 6 now. She made the second one. Coming in for Bradford, who is that, 20? Is that right, Daniel?
Yeah.
Rutherford. Emma Rutherford checking in for Bradford, 23-7. Bradford with it. This is Wilkes to Kane. Carroll for three. Too strong. Are they going to call a three-point foul? And I believe they are.
They are.
And let's see on whom. They're going to get Poff, I believe.
They got Vernon.
They got Vernon up there?
They got Vernon.
Wow. So Vernon's now got 3 and 4 for West Carroll. First one's missed from Carroll. Second shot's good. She'll get one more because that was a 3-point foul on West Carroll. Third shot coming from Carroll. 1 of 3 at the line for Carroll. And what do we got now? Out of bounds?
We got a foul.
20. So Emma Rutherford came into the ball game quick, fast, and hurry and got a foul. You know, I'm telling you, this is fun to watch. I don't know exactly 100% where this team has been, and I'm going to tell you something else. This student section, they need to show up and show out at every game from here on out. I'm telling you, that's some good stuff right here. And I think it's helping these Lady War Eagles. A&K Boutique free throw line, and Hammett hits a pair. Coach Barber wants to talk about it. King Photography Studio timeout. We'll take it with him here on the War Eagles Sports Network.
Searching for a house can be difficult, but searching for a mortgage loan is easy. Take the express lane to home ownership with Centennial Bank's Express Mortgage. Stop by your local branch to speak with a lender today. Centennial Bank, locally owned and operated since 1916. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
Welcome back live on the War Eagle Sports Network. King Photography Studio timeout. Your local professional photographer. Weddings, engagement, maternity, business branding, newborn photos, family portrait, event, and sports photography. Call Melanie King at 358-0479 for more info. Visit their Facebook page for monthly specials. Also online at kingphotographystudios.com. 2:05 left in this Sunstar Insurance second quarter. Bradford's got it.
It's a long second quarter.
It has been. For not a lot of scoring in the first 2 to 3 minutes, and then a bunch of fouls now, and that's going to be on Lovelace, right?
Yep.
So Lovelace with her first and Team 5 now. So for the next 2 minutes in this Sunstar Insurance second, everybody going to go to the line for 2. Who's at the line, Daniel? Can you see it? 33, right?
I think.
First one is missed. That's M.K. Wilkes. I had to look down here on the screen. We got a screen over here, Daniel. You should have said, just look at your screen.
Well, you know. I'm here to make things difficult.
All right, second one's good. So 1 of 2 at the charity stripe. West Carroll. Full court pressure here from Bradford. Hammett splits the defenders. Bradford wanted a walk. Hammett from Rimmer, and now they're going to say a walk. You know, you just look down the line here. The heart and compassion, the heart and the tenacity out of both of these coaches is crazy. Both Barber and Mansfield absolutely on point and just about come unglued multiple times here. They're going to get that one on West Carroll's number 4, Taylor Robinson, her second, and the team now over the limit.
33.
Back at the line is going to be Wilkes. First one is a no-go.
Bradford hadn't made but 2 field goals in this half.
Wow.
The rest of the points have been off of free throws.
Wow. So that one is no good as well. So she missed a pair. So you're saying
4 of their 9
only 4
points.
points. Wow. And we've got a Bradford foul, I believe. Did you get a replay on that one, Daniel?
I didn't. I was looking the other way and didn't even think.
14. Is that right? Yeah. It's Carroll. There ain't a 15 out there. They got 15. They had 15 on the board. Her third.
14.
Lovelace at the A&K Boutique free throw line. She missed the first one. So Bradford's Glisson, Carroll, and Armstrong's got 3. West Carroll, Mitchell, and Vernon's got 3. Vernon, Lovelace absolutely goes in there and hits the deck, but saves the day and keeps the possession for West Carroll. Coming in for Bradford, who is that? 21, Addie Armstrong.
It's 30.
30 on Don Sheep.
Yep. Until halftime.
Until halftime. You got 2 to change. What, did you get Carroll's changed earlier?
Yeah.
This is going to be Lovelace. They're going to call steps. I think Coach Barber willed that one into fruition, right? You heard him say walk as soon as she done it. This is going to be Kane. Across the timeline. Wilkes. Up and over now. This is Elliott. Right baseline. And Rimmer tips it out. It goes out of bounds. It'll be Bradford basketball. 33, that's Wilkes to inbound. They get it out top to Zerai Elliott for 3. She missed it. Rebound, Carroll. And what do they got? A foul. They're going to get that one on Lovelace again, possibly. So Lovelace has now got 2. And this will send Bradford back to the line. That's Carroll. 14. Essie Carroll. Down under a minute left in this first half. Missed that one. I'm going to tell you this. Both teams, they're ready for this locker room. I can tell you that. This has been a hustle of a first half. Absolute hustle. She missed the second one. And Bradford steals it back. And we've got a shove. And who are they going to say?
We're shooting 2.
33? Yeah, so 33, that is MK Wilkes with her second. And as Daniel said, back to the A&K Boutique free throw line. This will be Hammett. West Carroll leads by 16.
Your math is math.
And she missed the first one. For some reason that was a little easier. I just 25 minus 10 minus 1. I did it the long way. And Lovelace skids in here. You good? We finally got on camera. Hi, folks. Lovelace skidded in, just about skidded under the table. And it'll be Bradford with it. This is going to be Wilkes. Poff had a piece of that one. No, Robinson did. Robinson had a piece of that one. And who they going to say out of bounds off of? And it'll be Bradford, and the clock is already on. He threw the basketball down and said, y'all better come get it. Bounce pass to Kane, and steps. West Carroll student section. The informers of the night, letting them know that they cannot do that. Lovelace is wanting it right here in front of us. This will be Rimmer. Lovelace underneath. She's like, I'm open, I'm open. This is Robinson down to 5. Hammett to Poff. Subway 3. Oh, man, it was almost in there. 25-9, West Carroll at the half. 1 minute message, stats, comments, entertainment, and more coming up after this on the Centennial Bank Halftime Show on the War Eagle Sports Network.
At Sonic, what did we do with our hand smash burger made to order with Angus beef? We made an entire lineup. Meet our All-American Smashers, made with classic ingredients to make it our best smasher yet. Try the Sonic All-American Smasher meal for $6 today.
Try this or many other deals and favorites at your local Sonic in McKenzie, Milan, and Greenfield. You can download the Sonic app for less wait and app-only specials changing daily.
For over 100 years, the Centennial Bank family has been there when you needed them. Whether starting a new business, buying a new home, or opening a new checking account, your friends at Centennial Bank are there to provide the best banking experience for you. Stop by your local branch or visit their website at mycentennial.bank. Centennial Bank, member FDIC, equal housing lender.
Welcome back live on the War Eagle Sports Network. Centennial Bank Halftime Show coming at you 25-9, and West Carroll leads this one. Centennial Bank, call the main branch at 731-669-3900 to visit them online at mycentennial.bank. Locations in Tresvant, Bolivar, Rutherford, Three-Way, McKenzie, Trenton, Medina, Middleton, Toone, Henderson, Adamsville, Humboldt. Checking, savings, loans, debit cards, online banking, and smartphone app. Equalizing lender, member FDIC. Reward Star checking with cash back and Reward Star savings. Don, let's take a look at those stats, my friend.
Let's see.
Bring your mic down.
We got a 25-9 halftime lead for the West Carroll War Eagles against Bradford. For Bradford tonight, they have 9 points on 2 of 18 from the field, which is pretty much shocking for Bradford in the past. So 2 field goals in 1 half of basketball.
Wow.
11%.
And, I mean, you look at it, not even double digits. We've been there. We've been there.
Yeah.
You know, now we're on the other side of it. This is crazy.
0 of 8 from three-point land at 0% and 5 of 15 from the free throw line at 33%. So 4 points from the field and 5 points from the free throw line. So, 25 points for the Lady War Eagles on 7 of 17 from the field at 41% and 3 of 11 from three-point land at 27%. And they were 53% from the free throw line at 8 of 15. 7 points off turnovers for West Carroll and 1 point for Bradford. That's usually turned around too, isn't it?
Right.
Points in the paint, 4 for Bradford, 6 for West Carroll. Second chance points, 3 for Bradford and 2 for West Carroll. Rebounds, 16-15 in favor of Bradford. Turnovers, 10 for West Carroll, 9 for Bradford. Bench scoring, West Carroll with 4 points off the bench. Individually for Bradford tonight, let's go with 1 point for Essie Carroll, 1 point for M.K. Wilkes, and 7 points for Brooklyn Armstrong. She was 2 of 3 from the field and 3 of 6 from the free throw line. And for West Carroll tonight, 1 point for Kinsley Poff. No, excuse me, that was an assist. 0 points for Kinsley Poff. Okay, 2 points for Aubrey Hammett, 2 points for Haley Mitchell, 4 points for Taylor Robinson, 6 points for Graceland Vernon, and Chloe Rimmer checking in tonight with 11 points on them. She was 3 of 7 from the field, 1 of 4 from three-point land, and 4 of 6 from the free throw line. Score by quarter, 13-5, West Carroll in the first, 12-4, West Carroll in the second. So the score was never tied and the lead never changed.
Hey, I'm telling you, this is fun. This is something that we haven't seen very often. But I will tell you this. I said earlier, where has this team been? And our principal, Adam Douglas, said, it's the same team. I told you we've got it in us. Trust the plan and trust the process. And I'm telling you, he's right. And I told y'all, going up against these district teams, I feel like this is where our bread and butter is at, and this is where we match up and line up against these teams a little bit better. I really feel that way.
Yeah, and if Bradford beat Halls, that's a little bit of a
that's a boost.
For what we got to look forward
Confidence booster.
Yep.
All right, let's step away. We'll take our 2-minute message. We'll come back with more of the Centennial Bank Halftime Show after this on the War Eagle Sports Network.
Hudgens Appliance and Repair in McKenzie has been in business for over 21 years. Contact owner Matt Hudgens for all of your local appliance needs, whether you want to get your current appliance repaired or if you're in the market for something new. They carry Maytag, Whirlpool, and Amana. Hudgens Appliance Repair is located on 45 Broadway Street on the Square in McKenzie. Open Monday through Friday 9 to 5. Call 731-352-5090 or 731-676-2456.
It's no wonder that TriStar Auto in Milan is the #1 choice for many West Tennesseans for clean, low mileage cars, trucks, and SUVs. Yes, you can save thousands of dollars compared to the new stuff. It comes down to trust. It's family. It's TriStar Auto in Milan, where everybody knows your name.
I got one for you, boss.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, what's black, white, and dented all over?
I give up.
The company truck? Yeah, it's bad. But thanks to our agent, we've already submitted the claim and can track the status right from the app. Auto owners pays what they owe without any hassle.
Lucky for you, that's simple human sense.
Your local auto owner's insurance agent is Maddox Insurance. Visit them online at maddoxinsurance.com.
Whether you're needing a new Traeger pellet grill to enjoy on your deck, or if you need select lumber and the parts and pieces to build that deck, Bennett Hardware on Highland Drive in McKenzie has got you covered. It's the most diversified store in Carroll County with so much to choose from. Bennett Hardware is open Monday through Friday from 7:30 to 5 and Saturday 7:30 till noon to help get you what you need. Check them out on Facebook or call Bennett Hardware of McKenzie, 731-352-9223.
It is. Welcome back live on the War Eagle Sports Network. One of Bradford officials coming to turn the air down just a little bit. It is a little toasty in here. Oh, gosh, look at that. You feel it instantly going right through this. We're right next to the vent over here. So you feel it?
Return.
Yeah, the return.
Yep.
Yeah, you can feel it. She turned it on quick, fast, and hurry. All right, players of the first half, Don.
Well, for Bradford, you got to go with 23, Brooklyn Armstrong, with 7 points on the night. And for West Carroll, Chloe Rimmer, 11 points, showing out.
Hey, I'm telling you, they've all been hot, though. Yep. They have all been hot to trot and making things happen. So it's been fun. So, and I'm going to tell you this.
And what we have to guard against is a tale of two halves.
You're right.
Yeah.
You're right. So keys to the second half. Go ahead and let's get that.
Keep playing the same ball you're playing. Keep playing that defense. You could still, I catch myself watching it a lot. You can still move better on the offensive end of the court. But you're, like I said, you're playing against similar competition now.
Yeah.
And
you're going to have to make a change. But you don't need a drastic change because, what you're doing right now is working. But I'm telling you, Bradford's fixing to make a change.
I mentioned it one time that Bradford could not buy a basket tonight.
Right.
They missed shots underneath the goal. And they were, let's see, what were they? 3 of 11.
Yeah.
No.
It's definitely been tough.
Oh, no, they didn't make a three-pointer. They were 0 of 8 from three-pointer.
Wow. All right, we're going to step away. We'll take our last 1-minute message, and we'll come back with the Cayman Electric third quarter after this on the War Eagle Sports Network.
Where can you get plate lunches throughout the week? Or even a hot deli featuring hamburgers, chicken strips, cheese sticks, fish, and more? Hometown Grocery and Deli, 5615 Main Street in McLemoresville, Tennessee. Hometown Grocery is a true country store that has a hardware section along with a fully stocked grocery store. And their deli/butcher shop can supply all your tailgating needs. Open Monday through Friday, 5:30 to 6, or Saturday, 5:30 to 2:30. Give them a call at 731-535-3236. Plus, check out their weekly specials on Facebook. If you're looking for the best in home generators, then look to K-Men Electric in Greenfield, Tennessee for your sales and installation of Generac home standby generators. Free estimates, licensed and insured. Why sit in the dark during power outages? Life is better with power. K-Men Electric has the experience you need with over 1,000 generators installed. Call today at 731-571-0767.
Visit K-Men Electric online with their new website, lifesbetterwithpower.com.
Welcome back live on the War Eagle Sports Network. Where's this? K-Men Electric, third quarter. They're located in Greenfield, your authorized Generac generator dealer. Sales and installation, free estimates, licensed and insured because life is better with power. Call K-Men Electric at 571-0767, lifesbetterwithpower.com, their new website. And it will be Bradford basketball here. And Carroll is right here in front of us and waiting on it. They missed that first shot. That was 33 Wilkes. They're going to call a jump ball, and it'll be West Carroll ball. Well, we've got other than the boys team, we've got a few of our student section back, so that's good. We need to keep it up. I'm telling you, it's been an assist for these Lady War Eagles. This will be Hammett trying to work her in, bounce past the Lovelace. It's too strong. Right in the hands of Wilkes. Nope, that's Kane. Kane is ready to run, trying to back her way in. Kane up and underneath, and she's going to draw the foul, and that'll be on Robinson, I believe. Yep, they're going to get Robinson. So Robinson with her third and the team's first. First shot from Kane is good. And I'm not sure exactly what's going on, but they have literally threatened to throw out our entire student section over here for having fun. I mean, what? I don't understand what they're doing wrong. I don't believe they're doing anything wrong. This is going to be Hammett underneath. Nope, trying to get it back. Poff for three. Got it. Subway three. Well, I can tell you one thing. The rest of the West Carroll faithful is going to have to get loud and proud because apparently they are not appreciating what our student section is being loud. I don't understand it. And I think they're going to get Lovelace with that one. So that's her third and the team's second. Elliott checking in for the Lady Red Devils. Coming out is going to be Carroll. Kane right here to our right side. And they get it in the corner now. This will be Gibson, or Glisson missed it, out of bounds. It'll be Bradford basketball. They get it inbound. That's going to be 23. Brooklyn Armstrong, give her two out of that. Back to the way for West Carroll. Rimmer to Robinson. Got it! So give Robinson a couple more. 30-12. 18.
Your math is happening.
18-point lead.
There's a lot going on.
There is. Pull your mic up there a little bit, too. You're quiet. Lovelace with that rebound after that missed three. Rimmer The other way. Are they going to call a block? Yeah. So Glisson with her 4th. Rimmer, Subway 3, no mustard out of that one. Kane, ready to run. I'm going to call that a high dribble, but they didn't blow a whistle at all. Kane, the hoop and the harm. She'll go to the charity shot for the and one, and let's see, is that on Robinson? She was near. Yep, so Robinson's got 4. She's got to be careful. West Carroll's 3rd in this Cayman Electric 3rd. S.C. Carroll coming back in for the Lady Red Devils. So Robinson's got 4. Vernon and Mitchell's got 3 apiece. This is Kane. And one, missed. Poff tried to go get the rebound. Kane went and got it. Top of the circle is Wilkes. Trying to split the defenders, too strong. Trying to clean it back up. I didn't see who that was. 23, Armstrong, out of bounds. And whose ball is it? Bradford. Bradford trying to dig it out. 23, Armstrong. Give her 2 out of that. Full court pressure now. Bradford's brought it down to 14. Hammett with it from Robinson. Back to Robinson up top. Rimmer trying to work her way in. She's going to have to settle for the top now. To Hammett to the right. Back to Rimmer, slashing, and had it shoved out of bounds. Coach Barber said, well, it hit her knee. The other referee said, If he had bells on his head, we could have heard it from here. It was like, ring-a-ding-a-ding. Nope. Hammett inbound. Pop. Subway 3. Too strong. Armstrong with the rebound. Forward ahead to Carroll. Wow, what a block. You can give that to either Poff or Rimmer. Pick one. Lovelace gets a hold of it. And who'd they draw the foul on? 33. Wilkes with her 3rd and the team's 2nd. So both teams have got 2 fouls in this Cayman Electric 3rd. Forward ahead. Poff thought about it. Thought about the 3. Gets it to Rimmer. Now to Hammett. Back to Rimmer. Hammett. Subway 3. Back iron. Too strong. Armstrong with a rebound. That's Brooklyn. And they're going to get Hammett, I believe, with that one. So Hammett's got it. Wow, that's only her 1st foul? I like it. Hustlin' Hammett says is fouled out of a ball game recently, but this one, that's her 1st foul. That's a good thing, though. Hustlin' Hammett. Bradford with it. Out of bounds. And Chloe comes to save the day so it doesn't attack our broadcast. Who'd they get that one on?
Robinson.
So they've only got Robinson with 4. I thought Robinson already had her 4th. And they've only got 4 in this.
They did give 1 foul, I think, to who's number 3 for us? Poff. How many you got for her?
I got Poff for 0. So she's got 1?
Poff has got 1.
Okay,
I
so
saw
okay.
that up
all right. Well, and they still saying that West Carroll's only got 4, and I don't know if do you agree with that, Daniel?
We'll go with it.
We're going to go with it because I don't know. I've messed up on something somewhere on my sheet of paper. Hammett has it tipped out. Wow, no. She saved it. This will be Rimmer. Over to Poff. Trying to get it into Mitchell that's checked back into the ball game, and Kane steals it away. Kane trying to go all the way. Kane right here in front of us. Steps. That's going to be MK Wilkes. Coming back in is going to be Vernon for West Carroll. And it'll be Hammett to inbound. 30-17, West Carroll. They're going to get that one with Carroll, or am I right? Yeah, Carroll has now got 4. She must have reached in and I missed it. Should have grabbed him for his starters. Like, who's your starters, man? Can you mark those down for me? Trying to get it inbound. That was Rimmer, and it went through her hands. Bradford comes away with it. 3:44 left in this Cayman Electric third. Elliott for 3. Back irons it. Kane gets the rebound. It's tipped. They're going to get it. This will be Brooklyn Armstrong. Missed it. Mitchell with the rebound. Gets it all the way down to Rimmer. Poff. So I think it's going to be off of Bradford. Man, I wish Rimmer had just shot that one. Mary Malone, number 5, checking in for Bradford. And it'll be West Carroll ball. Hammett to inbound. Gets it out top to Mitchell. Boy, she turned that arrow, and it is chilly over in this corner now. Hammett! Subway 3. Remember, you can order online at Subway.com and a Subway smartphone out. Do you like that, Don? Don looked at me. Ha, ha, ha. AP's Dairy Bar instant replay. Checking out that Subway 3. We like it. What do you get, 23? So Brooklyn Armstrong with her 4th. And now everybody's got 4 fouls. Yes, Don?
Everybody got 4.
Everybody got 4. Welcome back. Don had to mute. Don, you've been a little under the weather in the last few days, and
had to get out of my coffin.
Still got a cough. You had to get out of your coffin?
Yeah.
Ha ha. Did you get it, Daniel?
I did.
This is going to be Hammett. Vernon, Subway 3. Boy, it looked good, but it was too far to the left. From here, it looked like it was going to go right in there, didn't it, Daniel? Whew. And we got a swap here for
number 30, 21, 30.
Armstrong. This will be Kane. Back up top. Left side is going to be Elliott. Now to Malone. Bounce pass back to Elliott and Kane. West Carroll faithful is requesting defense. Malone for 3 right here in front of us. It almost went in there. Hit the back glass and the iron. 33-17. Hammett with it. Hammett up and over to Rimmer, and Kane steals it away. Kane was reading ahead on that paragraph, and she missed the shot on the other end. And I believe they're going to get a foul out of Kane. Mitchell with the rebound, and they're going to get Princess Kane her 2nd and the team's 5th. So West Carroll's going to go to the A&K Boutique free throw line for the rest of this 1:45 left in this Cayman Electric third. This will be Mitchell. A&K Boutique, 5009 South 1st Street in Milan. First one is too far to the left. Open Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, Friday, 10 to 6. And their new Wednesday and Saturday hours are 10 to 4. Well, now we have a 30 and already had one on the list.
Who's your 30? Right here. All right.
So 30 is 35. Boy, they just gave us the Emma McGard. We're going to have a redo before Bradford comes to West Carroll on this this roster, because our roster has been messed up. All right, so what are we talking about over here?
I heard him say something about a quarter-pound meal.
Right? They're going to talk about it, right? Tell them to go to Los Ramirez Mexican Restaurant in Atwood. That's where they need to go.
True. A technical foul on somebody.
Did we get? Who'd we get? All right, so the second one is good. So 1 of 2. And I don't really know who the technical foul was on. Well, there's a technical foul somewhere.
On West Carroll, yeah.
Was it on the bench? Well, they're still studying on it. Nobody knows. Well, maybe we'll find out in a minute. If they make Ryan sit down, and it's going to be on Manny, but we're not really sure exactly who on what said why, how, when, and where. So the first one is good. They've got number 2, Zariah Elliott, at the free throw line. Second one is good as well. 34-19. Well, they haven't made Mansfield sit down, so I don't know who it was on. I'm not understanding what's happening here exactly. Maybe we get some clarification here in a few minutes. But we do know it's not on Manny, because he is still afoot here. Because the rules with that is if it is on the head coach, you got to sit down. West Carroll has it. It steals it. And then 30, that was McGard. She missed it. Right in the hands of West Carroll. This is going to be Hammett. O'Brien checked into the ball game for the Lady War Eagles. Man, it's cold in this corner now. This is going to be a subway 3 from Mitchell. She missed it. Poff gets it back. Hammett underneath. Kane tips it away. It'll be out of bounds. It'll be West Carroll ball. This will be Hammett to inbound. To Mitchell. Back to Poff. Now to O'Brien. Subway 3, no mustard out of that one. Back the other way now is going to be Kane. Kane, top of the circle. And she's going to draw the foul, the hoop and the harm. And let's see who that one's on. They're going to get Mitchell. So Mitchell's got 4. Kane at the line for the and 1. Back irons it. Poff had a piece of it. Kane went to get it. Kane back up top, 34-21. We're getting down under almost 30 seconds left in this Cayman Electric third. O'Brien steals it away. O'Brien's got space. Now to Poff. Poff backs it out. Got it! Bradford wanted a walk out of that one, and Poff said, I didn't walk with that, and I'll just take 2 points out of it. Down under 20 seconds. This is going to be Kane. Down on the coffee plant again. This will be Kane. For 3, that was Wilkes. Missed it. West Carroll rebound. Down to 6. This is Hammett. Down to 5. Hammett has it stripped away. And not going to have enough time. She picks it up before she was walking before she had the ball. 36-21 after 3. 1 minute message here on the War Eagle Sports Network.
If good Southern cooking is what you're looking for, then West Main Diner in Atwood is just the spot. Whether it's fried catfish, mouth-watering wings, juicy burgers, tenders, Phillies, kids' meals, and more, West Main Diner has just what your growling tummy has ordered. West Main Diner at 440 West Main Street in Atwood will give your mom's cooking a run for her money. Call them at 731-487-8326 or visit Tuesday through Saturday, 10 a.m. to 8 p.m. West Main Diner. Now that's good eating. J. Holtz Auction Company, located at 279 Holt Road in McKenzie, would like to take this opportunity to wish the West Carroll War Eagles and Lady War Eagles a winning season. At J. Holtz Auction Company, Jimmy Holt and his staff will help you with all your auction needs, making sure everything is handled for you, our customer, to the best of our ability. Auctions are a win-win experience. Call J. Holtz Auction Company at 731-415-0871 or 731-819-6341. Call them today and let's get started.
Welcome back live on the War Eagle Sports Network. 36-21, J. Holt Auction Company, fourth quarter coming at you. They're located in McKenzie. Call them at 415-0871 or 819-6341. Auctions are a win-win experience. Call them today and get your belongings sold. All right, whose basketball will it be? It'll be Bradford. Elliott's camping over here in the corner. Better be ready. Catch this one, Rico. Rico walking right in front of us. Well, Rimmer got a block right here from Elliott. If she'd have blocked that any harder, we'd have been in a firing zone there. So it'll be West Carroll ball. So Kane knocks it out according to the referee. Coach Barber was trying to plead his case. Hammett splits the defenders. They wanted a walk. They didn't get it. Over to Vernon. Got it. Subway. Remember, you can order online at Subway.com and the Subway smartphone app. And we're going to get an AP's Dairy Bar instant replay on that Subway 3. Hammett over to Vernon. Absolutely drained it. And now we're going to get a foul. Please let that be on Hammett. Yeah, because she's only got one. And the team's first. So Hammett's got one. I've never asked for a foul on one of our players other than right at this particular moment because Hammett's only got two now. We don't need anybody else getting in foul trouble. They're going to bounce past it inbound. This is going to be Armstrong. Bails it over to Elliott for three. Missed it. Rebound. Rimmer says, I'll take it. Kane had a piece of it. Rimmer up and over to Vernon. Subway three. Missed it. Puff going to try it. Subway three. Too strong. O'Brien got it on the deck. Jump ball. Possession era. Are they going to say Manny got the timeout before the jump ball? Yeah. Mansfield wants a King Photography Studio timeout. We'll take it with them here on the War Eagle Sports Network.
Melanie and Michael King with King Photography Studios is your local professional photographer for weddings, engagements, maternity, business branding, and newborn photos. In need of family portraits, events, or sports photography? Then look no further than King Photography Studios. Online at kingphotographystudios.com or pick up the phone 731-358-0479. Check them out on Facebook for more information and monthly specials. King Photography Studios, capturing your life one at a time.
Welcome back live on the War Eagle Sports Network. And we got text and referee clarification at the same time, Don. According to what they're saying, Abby O'Brien was not listed on. So they may not have been listed on Bradford. So when you are at Bradford, that is the official book.
Yeah.
Okay. So if they did not write down Abby O'Brien on the official book, and she came in, that's a technical foul. So that's what the technical foul was for. We got text and referee confirmation just a minute ago. So O'Brien's got it. And so, like, if you stop and think about that, this is Rimmer. Got it! Subway 3! Again, order online at Subway.com and the Subway smartphone app. So what I was going to say is if you're at West Carroll, West Carroll's book is the official book. Wherever you're at is the official book. If they don't have that person listed, some reason, some way, shape, form, or fashion, and then they come into the ball game or there was a misinterpretation of the number, then you do get a technical foul for your team. And they're going to draw a foul on somebody. Armstrong. I thought she walked with it, but what do I know? They get Poff. So they got Poff with that one. Poff's got 2. West Carroll's got 2. This is going to be Armstrong. First one's good. Second one's good as well. All right, West Carroll ready to run. This is going to be Vernon. Splits the defenders. Man, she had to stop just short of half-court line. 42-23 your score. Vernon, Subway, 3. Got it! Son, Vernon is on fire tonight, boys. West Carroll is on fire tonight. This is awesome. 45-23. And, Don, as you said just a minute ago, if Bradford went in there and beat Halls, yep, she stepped on the line. She was falling. That was Vernon. If Bradford went in there and beat Halls,
bodes well.
Hey, this is a huge confidence booster for these Lady War Eagles going into the rest of this district. Currently 0-1 on the district. The only one, 0-2. They lost to Humboldt and Middleton. Coach Barber wants to talk about it. King Photography Studio timeout. We'll take it with him here on the War Eagle Sports Network.
Searching for a house can be difficult, but searching for a mortgage loan is easy. Take the express lane to home ownership with Centennial Bank's Express Mortgage. Stop by your local branch to speak with a lender today. Centennial Bank, locally owned and operated since 1916. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
Welcome back live on the War Eagle Sports Network. 45-25. A 20-point lead here by West Carroll. We looked over here to the referee, Keith Ward, and I told him, I said, I wouldn't want your job tonight. And he said, I don't even know if I want it. He tried to give me his whistle and trade out. So I couldn't do it. I'd make a valiant effort, but I'd be the first one to face plant down there somewhere in the middle trying to keep up with this. This has been a fast-paced ball game. Absolutely. It seems like it's went slow. I mean, we're almost an hour and a half into it, but it's been fast-paced.
Yeah.
So I don't know. This is fun to watch. This is crazy. Definitely fun to watch. So Poft inbound right here in front of us. What did I just see? This is Vernon. Got it. So Rimmer. Yeah, but Rimmer, she had to be fully over the line on the out-of-bounds line. Or did they give a technical or just a warning? 20. I don't see a 20. I thought he just gave a bench warning. I think that's what he done. He gave a bench warning to Coach Barber and said, you're going to have to ease back into your realm of where you need to be. So I believe that's what that was. So back over here on this one. Yep, now he's got a technical. Coach Barber has so now he's got to park it for the rest of the night. And he is coming all the way out on the – and now he wants a timeout. He's going to go talk to the referee. He said, I'll talk to you in a minute. King Photography Studio timeout. We'll take it with him here on the War Eagle Sports Network.
Hudgens Appliance and Repair in McKenzie has been in business for over 21 years. Contact owner Matt Hudgens for all of your local appliance needs, whether you want to get your current appliance repaired or if you're in the market for something new. They carry Maytag, Whirlpool, and Amana. Hudgens Appliance Repair is located on 45 Broadway Street on the Square in McKenzie. Open Monday through Friday 9 to 5. Call 731-352-5090 or 731-676-2456.
Welcome back live on the War Eagle Sports Network. 47-25, West Carroll leads. And so Coach Barber has got himself a tee. And he went out there to talk to the referee, and the referee, I don't think he wanted to talk about it, and pretty much told him to go park it.
We got Lovelace shoot.
So Lovelace will be at the A&K Boutique free throw line. First one is no good. Shake it off. I can tell you one thing. I wouldn't want to be Lovelace in this point right now because you are the only one down there. All eyes are on you. There ain't nobody on the low block, anybody around the paint. All eyes are on you, and I would choke in a heartbeat. It would not be good. I couldn't hit a free throw if I tried anyways. But so West Carroll's going to get possession. 2 shots and possession, and now it's stolen away on the pass. Everybody stood up. I couldn't see nothing. We got a foul on somebody.
Got a camera right here.
I know. 24. Chloe Rimmer, her third, team's third. I don't know. It's hard to look down at the camera when it's right there, or hard to look down at the screen. This is going to be Wilkes. Glisson with 3. No. Abby O'Brien skies for the rebound. Poff says, Abby, you take it back. Across the timeline she goes. Lost it. Carroll had a piece of it. They're going to say steps. So they're going to say steps even though Carroll had a piece of it. 47-25. And this will be Kane. Over here on the left side, or right side. And that's going to be reaching. They're going to get that one, I believe, on Lovelace. Her third, team's fourth. So Lovelace, Robinson, and Mitchell all have 4 fouls. 4:41 left in this ball game. This is going to be Wilkes up and over to Glisson. Glisson, lob, no. Rebound, right to the hands of Rimmer. Forward ahead now. This is going to be Vernon. Got it! Vernon's got it on the other end.
Foul on 53.
No.
So,
foul on Lovelace. No 5.
They get Lovelace?
Yeah.
All right, so yep, Lovelace is out. That's her 5th, team's 5th. All right, so Lovelace is fouled out of this ball game. She has got some hustle in her.
I don't know why they didn't put it on the board.
I don't either. Vernon, inbound. Got it. Kane on the other end, gave her 2. This is going to be Poff. Up top now. It's going to be Rimmer. Vernon. They're going to call it with steps. This will be Kane to inbound. And they're going to call Poff with that one. So Poff with her 3rd. And this will send Bradford to the line. Carroll at the line. First one's good. Second one forthcoming. Tatum Perry's also checked into the ball game for the Lady War Eagles. Second shot is good. O'Brien trying to go all the way. Absolutely, well, it went our way this time. She absolutely ran into Carroll, and Carroll's going to be drawn with a foul. Her fifth, team second. So Carroll comes out. She has had a crazy ball game. It'll be Hammett to inbound. Gets it in backcourt to Robinson. Down to 3:25 left in this ball game. This is Hammett. Works her way to the left. Nice pass in there to Mitchell, trying to back her way in. They're going to call a jump ball. Princess Kane running there. Got a jump ball. 3:15 left in this ball game. J.O. Auction Company fourth quarter. This referee's trying to figure out who it was out on.
I couldn't figure out who possession.
Right, that's what he said. Who was it out on? I thought that's what I heard him say. Olivia Harrell checked into the ball game for the Lady War Eagles. Tried a subway three, no mustard out of that one. Now for Bradford. That was Armstrong. No, rebound right in the hands of Robinson. Down under 3 minutes left. Hammett has her pocket picked. This is Elliott for three. A long two. Hoop and the harm, and Robinson is gone. So they're going to count the basket, and Robinson's got 5. So Mitchell is the only one left with 4. Vernon Poff has got 3. Rimmer's got 3, and Hammett's got 2. So Tatum Perry's come back into the ball game for the Lady War Eagles. This is Elliott for the N1. In and out. Mitchell with the rebound. West Carroll still up by 20. Tatum Perry now. This is going to be Olivia Harrell, 8th grader. Harrell picks it up. Hammett. She's going to be fouled. She'll go to the A&K Boutique free throw line to shoot 2. They're going to get that one on, was it 2? Okay. Elliott, she's got 1. And now Bradford with 3. Hammett at the A&K Boutique free throw line. First one coming up in a minute. Missed it. Back irons it. Checking in for Bradford, number 5, Mary Malone. That's easy for you to say. Messed that one up, didn't I? Second one coming up from Hammett at the A&K Boutique free throw line. Rims off to the right. Hammett goes and gets her own rebound. Right baseline, up and under. She was trying, she may. I was going to say she was trying to go to the free throw line again, and she will. Malone with the foul. Her first, team's 4th. So Hammett back to the A&K Boutique free throw line. First one up. It's good. Checking in for Bradford, number 1, Abby Glisson. Hammett, second one to the right. They're going to say she stepped over. It would have counted anyways. They're going to say she stepped over the line too early. Hammett said, my bad. 2:33 left in this ball game. Kane, not too far from us over here in the corner. Now to Armstrong. Hail Mary, no. Mitchell with the rebound. Annalise Porter's checked into the ballgame. Another 8th grader for the Lady War Eagles. She'll knock it out of bounds. It'll be Bradford basketball. .203 left in this ballgame. This will be Kane. Kane out top. Left side is Elliott for 3. Nope. Glisson trying to clean it up underneath and did not. West Carroll's got it. Up and over. 8th grader Carroll. They're going to say she walked with it. Bradford had a couple of hands on it. She said, "Here, I'll help you walk." Well, barring a miracle, West Carroll's going to advance 5-13 overall, 1-2 in the district with this victory here against Bradford. Very, very nice to see, and I feel like it's going to be a heck of a confidence booster here for the Lady War Eagles. That's going to be on Wilkes. That was Perry that's going to go to the line. MK Wilkes with her 4th, team's 5th. Tatum Perry at the A&K Boutique free throw line. First one's no good, off to the left. 52-31 your score. Second one coming up. It rattles and rolls but won't go. Mitchell with the rebound, cleans it up. Mitchell said, "Here, Perry, I'll give you 2. Down, getting close to a minute left in this ball game. Bradford with it. 33, that's going to be Wilkes. And Coach Barber wants to talk about it. King Photography Studio timeout. We'll keep it right here. King Photography, your local professional photographer, weddings, engagement, maternity, business branding, newborn photos, family portrait, event, and sports photography. Call Melanie King at 358-0479 for more info. Visit the Facebook page for monthly specials and online at kingphotographystudios.com. Don, it's been fun.
It's nicer to watch a ball game you're winning.
Right. It's much needed.
Yeah.
Much more funner. Is that a word?
More funner. way more funner.
7:36. He's like, it's an hour and a half.
Hey, I've been up since 3:30. We can do this all night long.
Hey, our referee buddy over here, he's like, what time is it? It has been a long ball game, but definitely been fun. And like we said, much needed. What before he asked that, what I was going to say is, didn't Douglas say the other day that he didn't like English, but he was an English teacher?
Yeah.
He's not going to like my more funner, is he?
Yeah, I think he'll let it slide tonight.
Let it slide tonight. Huh? More funner. Half-court pass. Mitchell had to tip it to her own self, and then it went awry, and Bradford went to chase it down. And I think it went off of Bradford, so it'll be Hammett to inbound. Well, Mitchell was covered on that inbound pass right there, that half court. That girl was all over her. Porter. Little jumper. Nope, missed it. Mitchell with the rebound, and she's going to draw the foul. Number 5, that's going to be Mary Malone with her second. Everybody over the limit. So A&K Boutique is getting their dollar's worth tonight. This will be Mitchell. First one's back iron. Comes right back to her. Second one is good. He said, also I don't like math, but yes, he'll let it slide. And so something at in between this that I want to inform everybody about. So remind me, it's another Adam Douglas text. Who's that on?
25.
Is it Perry?
Yeah.
Her first. This will be 33. Wilkes missed the first one. 55-33. Your score. West Carroll going to go 5-13 overall, 1-2 on the district with this victory. Down the other way is Carroll. Got it. So give Olivia Carroll first couple of points in her high school from the 8th grade upgrade, I guess. Wilkes missed that one. Gets her on a rebound. Harrell reaches in. So Olivia Harrell give her one. Harrell and Porter were fun to watch in the junior high ranks, and I get the fun job, the privilege of doing the PA announcing for West Carroll Junior High, and Porter and Harrell they definitely deserve this upgrade here from 8th grade to the high school, because they both done a fantastic job. This is Hammett. Down to 10 seconds. Just hold it. Hammett says, I think I will, but Bradford's going to try to just reach in there.
Oh my
Why? Why? Can we go home? That's Mallory Malone says, no, we're going to stick around for another little bit.
I think she just wanted to see if they would call a foul on her.
I was trying to figure out what the Hammett referee interaction was. So this is Annalise Porter, 8th grader at the charity stripe. First one is too far to the left. Don't, Don, please don't. Yep. Perry fell in the lane. 2.1 seconds left in this ball game. And that'll do it, folks. West Carroll has come away with this victory. 57-33 is your happy final. And they have done an absolute excellent job tonight. These Lady War Eagles come away with this here victory. And they should be absolutely proud of themselves making things happen here. We'll step away. We'll take a 1-minute message. We'll come back with stats, comments, and more after this on the War Eagle Sports Network.
Bad hair day? Bad day at the office? Bad day behind the wheel? Hey, stuff happens, even to the best of us. At least your car insurance rate doesn't have to take a hit. Get Erie Rate Lock from Erie Insurance. Gives you a great rate that stays put until you change a car, driver, or your address. Plus, seriously good service. Now that's something to smile about.
Call your Carroll County Erie Insurance agent at Huntington Insurance, 731-986-4406.
Erie Rate Lock does not guarantee continued insurance coverage and is not available in all states.
The Sonic $6 All-American Smasher meal tops the burger food chain. Get it hand-smashed and made to order, plus a side and medium drink for just $6. Great burger, even greater deal. Try the Sonic All-American Smasher meal for $6 today.
Try this or many other deals and favorites at your local Sonic in McKenzie, Milan, and Greenfield. You can download the Sonic app for less wait and app-only specials changing daily.
Welcome back live on the War Eagle Sports Network. Happy final, 57-33. West Carroll wins that one by 24. 5-13 overall, 1-2 on the district. Very, very fun game to watch, and let's hope these boys can come out here and repeat the process here, because they got the girls fired up. Maybe the girls get the boys fired up and take care of business here. So, Don, let's take a look at those happy stats.
Like you said, a victory tonight for the West Carroll War Eagles, 57-33 over the Bradford Lady Red Devils. For the Bradford Red Devils, 33 points on 21% from the field at 10 of 48. They did not make a three-pointer all night. They were 0 of 17, and they were 41% from the free throw line at 13 of 32. And that's just knowing Bradford in the past, I don't think that's ever happened as far as we've been playing them. Shoot 20% from the field and not make a three-pointer, and less than 50% from the free throw line. Wow.
Yeah.
For the Lady War Eagles tonight, 57 points on 19 of 42 from the field at 45%. 8 of 25 from three-point land at 32%, and they were 11 of 27 from the free throw line at 41%. Let's see, points off turnovers, each with 7. 16 points in the paint for West Carroll, 18 for Bradford. Second chance points, 5 for Bradford, 9 for West Carroll. Rebounds, 31 Bradford, 45 for West Carroll. Turnovers, 11 for Bradford, 20 for West Carroll. And this is something I normally do not mention, but team fouls tonight. A total of 50 called in the game. Had 23 for Bradford, 27 for West Carroll. Bench scoring, 8 points off the bench for West Carroll, 7 points for Bradford. Individually for Bradford, let's go with 3 points for Essie Carroll, 4 points for Zariah Elliott, 5 points for M.K. Wilkes, 7 points for Princess Kane, and 14 points on the night for Brooklyn Armstrong. She was 4 of 9 from the field, did not attempt a three-pointer, and was 6 of 10 from the free throw line. Let's go with West Carroll tonight. 2 points for Olivia Harrell. Let's see, 5 points for Kinsley Poff, 6 points for Aubrey Hammett, 6 points for Haley Mitchell, 6 points for Taylor Robinson, and 14 points for Chloe Rimmer, and 18 points for Graceland Vernon. Graceland snuck in there and took the second half player of the game, but she was 7 of 9 from the field, 4 of 6 from three-point land. And let's see, that's about it on the night for West Carroll individually. In the scoreboard quarter. Let's see, Bradford wins the third quarter 12-11. West Carroll wins first, second, and fourth quarter 13-5, 12-4, and 21-12. For your final 57-33.
What you want to pick out for your players of the game?
Well, for Bradford, you got to go with the Brooklyn Armstrong, number 23. She had 14 points on the night. And 2 girls in double figures, and we go with strong second half for Graceland Vernon. Give her the player of the game. Graceland Vernon.
I like it.
With 18 points.
I like it. I'll tell you what, let's go ahead and we'll step away and we'll take our 2-minute message, and then we'll come back and get you lined up and sorted out and ready to go for tonight's boys game. After this on the War Eagle Sports Network.
Whether you're needing a new Traeger pellet grill to enjoy on your deck, or if you need select lumber and the parts and pieces to build that deck, Bennett Hardware on Highland Drive in McKenzie has got you covered. It's the most diversified store in Carroll County with so much to choose from. Bennett Hardware is open Monday through Friday from 7:30 to 5 and Saturday 7:30 till noon to help get you what you need. Check them out on Facebook or call Bennett Hardware of McKenzie, 731-352-9223.
If you're looking for the best fireworks at the cheapest price around, well, look no further than Big Bang Fireworks. Kids items $1 or less, family packs, noiseless items, sparklers, cracklers, fountains, and more. For your firework enthusiast, up to 500-gram cakes, 4 to 7-inch artillery shells, plus way too many things to list, along with deals, specials, and sales around every corner. Big Bang Fireworks is locally family-owned and operated, giving you more bang for your buck. Like and follow Big Bang Fireworks on Facebook for dates, times, and location information.
If you're looking for the absolute best pizza in Carroll County or some mouth-watering wings, subs, pasta, and more, then look no further than Block City Pizza. Serving the best food for over 30 years. Located in Huntington, McKenzie, and Hollow Rock, Block City Pizza is just down the road. Check out their Facebook pages for location hours and special deals. Plus, you can order on the app or online at blockcitypizza.com. Oh,
and the Big Block Pizza is here to stay.
What's it called?
The Big Block.
24 inches of amazing pizza goodness only at Block City Pizza.
Are you looking for the absolute best vehicle detailing in the West Carroll and surrounding areas? Well, look no further than the small town of McLemoresville, Tennessee for John's Detail Service. John Newsom Jr. has over 35 years of experience in hand washing, waxing, interior vacuuming, carpet and upholstery restoration to give your car, van, or truck that showroom glow that it deserves. Call John's Detail Service today at 731-415-2197. Urgent winter message. As the cold weather arrives and all those others are closed, not John's Detail Service. With a heated indoor wash bay, he will be open all winter long to remove that winter weather grime that covers your ride.
Welcome back live on the War Eagle Sports Network. An extended halftime show. Got about a little over 9 minutes left in it.
More time for commercials.
May have to loop one back around there, Daniel. Well, real quick, Don, that's I don't know what all words you can use for that girls' game. Fun, confidence booster, awesome. I mean, that was just fun to watch. So let's hope that can continue on and trickle over into the boys' side of the situation.
They finally saw a few things work tonight. Just, the turnovers, scoring off their turnovers, things like that.
Yeah.
A little bit of pressure. They were causing turnovers. They held Bradford to several times down the floor to one shot and one and done. That's what I call it. One and done on the defense. So. When things work, you have a good outcome. So there you go. That's
all right. So
that's about all I got to say about that.
That's all you got to say about that. You ain't right. I'm trying to find the Bradford boys.
Well, they're down
this is right here. This is District 13. Okay, I was trying to figure out where. I'm talking about on Coach T. Hush. On the other end. All right, have I hit a roadblock here or something? What's wrong? Why is it not clicking? Something ain't clicking. Well, Bradford comes into this one 7-10 overall, and if it would quit popping up these daggum ads on this Coach T. I don't know what's going on right there. Click it. Look at that. I wish I had an ad. They as well are 1-0 on the district so far, and they as well beat Halls.
Yep.
So both Bradford girls and boys have beat Halls, and they are in our district. So they beat Halls 40-36 the other night, and let's see what Halls has kind of got a record of going. They're 0-2 in the district, 4-8. Overall. So what do you feel like is going to be, what do you think the lay of the land needs to be for these boys coming into tonight?
Well, I mean, you still got to work on the fundamentals. The movement of the ball, you got to start rebounding. You got to start blocking out and moving the ball down here on the defensive end, not just come down here and throw up a three with nobody under the goal and turn around and run down and do it again. So let's play like you. They need to play like you mean something. They want to be out there.
Right. Yeah. Mean what you play and play what you mean.
Yeah.
Instead of mean what you say and say what you mean. Right.
Yeah. I mean, I don't really want to say that they haven't shown a lot of heart this year, but when you get beat like sometimes like they have. It sort of takes a little sap out of you, but all
right. So let's get your keys. What do you want to be your number one keys to this game?
Hold Bradford to one shot and done. And take the ball back. If they score, then start the run game. I mean, I would love to see a run game out of them, especially after after an opponent score, you grab the ball, take it out, bring the ball down. If you have something, carry it in. If you don't, throw it back out and start a go. I mean, I know that's the way we played when we were in high school, because that was my job in high school, was to take the ball out. After they scored, I could throw the ball the length of the floor, about head high, and pretty much wherever I wanted to. So that was part of our coach's game plan, was me taking the ball out and starting a fast break.
All right.
And if it opened up, they didn't get back, then you had a layup.
Yeah.
If they get back on defense, then you're down there that much quicker.
Yeah. All right, we're going to step away. We're going to take a quick 2-minute message, and then because they have extended it to 15 minutes in this one, so we'll take us a 2-minute message, and we'll come back and talk a little bit more about it after this on the War Eagle Sports Network.
Well, there goes the power again.
Jimmy! I thought I told you to call Cayman Electric to get one of those Generac generator things.
I know. I'll call them tomorrow.
You said that 6 months ago. What's the number? I'm going to call him right now.
Listen, fellas, Ermeline is right. Don't put it off any longer. Cayman Electric is Northwest Tennessee's authorized Generac generator dealer. 731-571-0767. Call Kurt at Cayman Electric before she starts nagging again.
Does your priceless item simply need a new coat of paint? Try Carroll Calhoun Paint, the paint of professionals since 1905. Don't settle for that low-quality paint job. Visit Watson Lumber Company in the Hardware House on the Court Square in Huntington and get Carroll Calhoun Paint. Watson Lumber Company has been in business since 1929, carrying a wide variety of building materials and gadgets for that home makeover your wife has requested. Call Watson Lumber Company and the Hardware House in Huntington today at 986-2390. That's 986-2390.
WH Tax Service has over 20 years of experience in business or individual tax returns, IRS representation, payroll services, bookkeeping services, and even management advice. WH Tax Service offers competitive rates for both personal and business. Your hometown tax guru is Wendy Hilliard with WH Tax Service, now with one location at 19855 East Main Street in Huntington. Call them at 986-5700. They're open 8 to 5 Monday through Thursday.
I got one for you, boss.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, what's black, white, and dented all over?
I give up.
The company truck? Yeah, it's bad. But thanks to our agent, we've already submitted the claim and can track the status right from the app. Auto Owners pays what they owe without any hassle.
Lucky for you, that's simple human sense.
Your local auto owner's insurance agent is Maddox Insurance. Visit them online at maddoxinsurance.com.
Welcome back live on the War Eagle Sports Network. Got a couple of minutes left in this in-between games. And kind of chit-chatting with our West Carroll faithful. And hopefully the student section gets loud and proud and rowdy once again. Oh, that's what I was going to say. So if at our home games, if you are a West Carroll student, you get in for free. If you get in for free, I'm going to ask you this right now. Why are you not at this ball game cheering on your peers, cheering on your friends, and making some noise? We need a student section bigger than what we got tonight, but at least as loud as what West Carroll has come here with tonight. I'm telling you, that was fun. And I feel like that effort from this student section helped propel them girls to that victory. Would you agree, Daniel?
Yeah.
I really feel
100%.
like it did. 100%. So, especially at home, if you get in for free, be there. Spread the word. I don't know if everybody realizes that, but if you are a West Carroll student, you get in free at the home games, be there, come in, be loud, be proud, and see if you can help will these teams to another victory. I mean, that was fun to watch. We need that every single game. All right, they're getting ready to go for the starting lineup and such here for the boys' game. We will step away. We'll take our final 1-minute message, and we'll be back with the Forefront Promotional Products starting lineup of the boys' game after this on the War Eagle Sports Network.
Does your priceless item simply need a new coat of paint? Try Carroll Calhoun Paint, the paint of professionals since 1905. Don't settle for that low-quality paint job. Visit Watson Lumber Company in the Hardware House on the Court Square in Huntington and get Carroll Calhoun Paint. Watson Lumber Company has been in business since 1929, carrying a wide variety of building materials and gadgets for that home makeover your wife has requested. Call Watson Lumber Company and the Hardware House in Huntington today at 986-2390. That's 986-2390.
Citizens Bank and Trust Company in Atwood, Tennessee was established in 1927 and still offers hometown community banking to fit your lifestyle. They offer checking, savings, loans, debit cards, and a 24/7 ATM, mobile banking, and online at citizensbankatwood.com. For more info, call 731-662-7171. Citizens Bank and Trust Company, the friendly bank, equal housing lender, member FDIC. Citizens Bank and Trust Company is a division of Lineage Bank.
Forefront Promotional Products starting lineup, 1751 Cedar Street in McKenzie. Call them at 352-7500 or visit them online at forefrontpro.com. Customizable apparel, drinkware, and office products, pins, calendar magnets, and more to promote your business the right way. First for the West Carroll War Eagles, at guard, a sophomore, number 0, Mason Taylor. At guard, a junior, number 1, Isaiah Snyder. At guard, a sophomore, number 2, Demarion Gilbert. At guard, a sophomore, number 11, Trey Williamson. At forward, a senior, number 24, Chandler Rimmer. Clint Key leading the way, Rico Brittman on the assist. For Bradford, number 1, at guard, Jack Street. At guard, number 3, Braxton Lynch. At guard, number 23, Braden McDaniel. At guard, number 33, Brody McDaniel. And at center, number 53, Quasey Lewis. John Glisson leading the way, assisted by Matt Bryan, D. Wells, and David Denning. Did you see how fast I did that, Daniel? Got it done.
Man, and you thought we were going to be late.
I thought we were going to be behind because they cut the clicker off early. But we got it. Forefront Promotional Products starting lineup been taken care of. Citizens Bank and Trust Company first quarter coming at you. 1359 West Main Street in Atwood. Call them at 662-7171 or visit them online at citizensbankatwood.com. Checking, savings, loans, debit cards, online banking, and more. 24-hour ATM. Citizens Bank and Trust Company is a friendly bank, equalizing lender, member FDIC. Now I got a feeling that I'm going to have to stand up a lot in this one because we've got the Bradford boys are all the way down here at the very end of the bench, and they're probably going to be standing up rowdy and showing it happen. This is going to be Brody McDaniel. West Carroll all over him, out of bounds, and it will be Bradford basketball, I believe. Thought we had a perspiration situation down there. I think the referee was just trying to move the bench. Bradford with it. This is going to be McDaniel. That'll be the Braden McDaniel. Lewis to Braden for 3. No. Rebound, West Carroll. And here we go the other way. It's going to be Demarion Gilbert. Gilbert. Subway 3. No. Jack Street with the rebound for Bradford. Street to the right side is going to be Brody McDaniel for 3. Missed it. Rebound, Bradford's number 3, Braxton Lynch. Lynch to Braden McDaniel. Give him 2. So Bradford's going to capture first blood here. This will be Williamson. Left side to Snyder. And off to Demarion Gilbert. Now to Rimmer. Williamson has it tipped away and about wiped out our photographer over here. Melanie trying to get into the ball game. It's a boys' game, Melanie.
And their clock is still running.
Clock is still running. And now they finally got it stopped. What do we got?
They shaved 20 seconds off.
Yep.
Wow. Yep, 20 seconds went off that clock before we even got it stopped. So we're going to carry on with it. And Coach Glisson and this referee is already not appreciating where each other likes to eat. Snyder, and it goes out of bounds, and it'll be Bradford basketball. 6:08 left in this Citizens Bank and Trust Company first quarter. Daniel, you may have to click and catch up.
I'm just letting ours run until we catch up.
Keep it rolling. They got 6 minutes on the board. You might get to catch up right here.
That's what I'm
Look at that.
We right back on
Look
schedule.
at that. That's funny. It worked. Daniel coming in clutch over here. This is Lynch. Right side is going to be Brody McDaniel. Up top will be Braden. Got two McDaniels on the court. Lynch. Working his way now to the top, Quasey Lewis. Move my chair back. I gotta stand up. Lewis trying to work his way in from right side, right low block. And they're going to call the hoop and the harm. And who they're going to call the foul on? Nope. Rimmer. So Rimmer with one. West Carroll with one. Lewis for the and one. And one is good. So they're going to take a 5-0 lead, does Bradford. Left side now is going to be Williamson. Rimmer has it blocked. This will be Street. Right side is going to be Brody McDaniel. Yep. Mason Taylor all over him like white on rice, a paper plate in a snowstorm. And he's going to draw the foul and team second. Lewis with it to McDaniel. The other McDaniel, Braden, back irons it. Street with a rebound. Ball is on the floor, so is Street. DeMarion Gilbert said, I'll take it. Gilbert missed it. Williamson with the rebound right here in front of us. Now over to Snyder. I was ready to punch either Williamson or the ball back in play. Rimmer after that rebound, and he's going to go to the A&K Boutique free throw line to shoot two. I believe that one's going to be on Street. So Drax Street with his first, team's first. Rimmer at the A&K Boutique free throw line, shoot two. A&K Boutique, 5009 South 1st Street in Milan. Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, Friday, 10 to 6. Their new hours, Wednesday and Saturday, 10 to 4. Rimmer hits the first one. Checking in, number 10, Trevor Harrington, and number 35, Elijah McGard. Rimmer with his second one coming up. Missed the second one. Lewis with a rebound. Braxton Lynch with it. Lynch working his way to the right around Williamson. Up top is Lewis for three. Too far to the right. Right out of the hands of Snyder. And DeMarion Gilbert just about lost it. Gets it across the timeline. Snyder. And who'd they get? Rimmer?
I think so.
So they're going to say he reached around. I got 25, but we don't got one of those. We'll go with Rimmer. Well, we do have a 25, but he ain't out there. And they're going to call steps, and it comes back over to West Carroll. So O'Neal coming in, Rimmer coming out. Williamson to Snyder on the right. Back to Gilbert up top. Mason Taylor set up the screen. This is O'Neal. DeMarion Gilbert, subway three is too strong. Snyder trying to clean it up. Lewis got the rebound. They're going to draw the foul. That may be on Gilbert. They're going to get Snyder with that one. So Snyder with his his first and the team's fourth. Braden McDaniel with it. This is Street now to Lewis. Pass over to Harrington. McDaniel. Up top is going to be McDaniel working his way in. They're going to call a charge. So you're going to get with that one. Is it going to be McDaniel?
33.
Yep. So McDaniel with his first and the team's second. And Coach Glisson wants to talk about it. King Photography Studio timeout. We'll take it with him here on the War Eagle Sports Network.
At Sonic, what did we do with our hand smash burger made to order with Angus beef? We made an entire lineup. Meet our All-American Smashers, made with classic ingredients to make it our best smasher yet. Try the Sonic All-American Smasher meal for $6 today.
Try this or many other deals and favorites at your local Sonic in McKenzie, Milan, and Greenfield. You can download the Sonic app for less weight and app-only specials changing daily.
Welcome back live on the War Eagle Sports Network. King Photography Studio timeout. Call them at 358-0479. And we are back to action. West Carroll with it now. It's going to be Demarion Gilbert. Bounce pass over to Snyder. Snyder trying to ease his way in. Double teamed. Backing it out to Williamson. Gilbert. They're going to call Gilbert with steps. .251 left in this Citizens Bank and Trust Company first quarter. McDaniel. Across the timeline he goes for Bradford. Bounce pass to the other McDaniel. Harrington. Lewis has it tipped away. This is going to be Demarion Gilbert. Can he go all the way? He's going to back it out. Wisely. Lewis got down there. Demarion Gilbert slides a little pass over to Isaiah Snyder. O'Neal has to go get it. Snyder backed it out. This will be Gilbert. Snyder thought about it. Man, Lewis is everywhere. Yep, they're going to call a charge on Mason Taylor. His first, team with 5 now. I'm going to tell you this right now, Don. If Bradford had a football team, Lewis would be a star player. I'm going to tell you that right now. Quasey Lewis would be a star player. Okay. Yeah. So they don't get a shot. They don't get 2 shots because that was a charge. It was an offensive foul. This is going to be McDaniel. West Carroll's got him double teamed. They're going to get it over to Brody McDaniel. Yep. Snyder jumped up trying to get the defense, and Lewis parked, and Snyder pretty much fell on top of it. Yep, that is the 5th foul, so Lewis will shoot 2. First one coming up from Lewis. Missed it. We've been stuck at 5-1 for a hot minute, Don. I don't know if you can tell on your when's the last score.
Right there.
Right. Daniel, stop. Well, he got that one. That was a reverse jinx, I guess, right? 6-1 after that 1 of 2 from Lewis. But I will say, it has been a very low-scoring affair here in this Citizens Bank and Trust Company first quarter. Snyder up and over to Williamson. Left side, Williamson, too strong. That'll be the Brody McDaniel with the rebound. Now to Jack Street. Hand off to Harrington. Elijah McGard back into the ball game. This is going to be McDaniel. No. Rebound. Gets his own rebound from left to right. McDaniel. Rimmer had a piece of it. It hit the bottom of the backboard. This will be Braden McDaniel. Laid it up and in. Demarion Gilbert. Up and in underneath to Rimmer. Rimmer, the hoop and the harm. He'll go to the A&K Boutique free throw line for the and one. They're going to get that one on 10, I believe. Trevor Harrington. His first, team's third. Coming to the ball game, 3, Braxton Lynch. I'm glad that referee finally got whatever that is behind the three-point line. I seen that out there when they were warming up and didn't tell them. Rimmer missed the and one. So B. Lynch headed the other way. Street up top. Yep. Oh, thought that was going to be a walk. They're going to get Demarion Gilbert with that one. So DeBarian's got one now. West Carroll over the limit in this first one. This will be Street. Street missed the first one. Street coming up with the second one. And it's no good. Bradford gets a rebound out of bounds. It'll be West Carroll ball. 8-3. Snyder working his way to the right side. He is double teamed and it's stolen away. And now they're going to call Rimmer with a shove, I believe. My Lanta. That was a turn of events right there. Rimmer's got 3. So this will be Brody McDaniel at the charity stripe. I don't know if I agree with that one, Don.
Did they ask you?
Nope. First one is good. They did not. So Rimmer's going to have to come out with 3 fouls. O'Neal back into the ball game for West Carroll. Second one's good. Hits a pair at the line. It does McDaniel. 10-3. Forward ahead now to Snyder. And they're going to say it'll be Bradford ball. I thought it was tipped out, but it is not. Quasey Lewis and Trevor Harrington coming back in for Bradford. Skylar Wilhite for West Carroll. Down to 15 seconds left in this first. This is going to be Brody McDaniel. To the brother. That was Braden to the brother Brody. Out of bounds, and he knocked it off of West Carroll. It'll be Bradford ball. Down to 2.9 seconds left in this first. Harrington to inbound. Gets it underneath to Quasey Lewis, and he got it. 12-3 after 1. We'll step away, take a 1-minute message here on the War Eagle Sports Network.
Hey, West Carroll, there's a new Mexican restaurant in town. Los Ramirez Mexican Restaurant, located at 26 Broad Street in downtown Atwood, serves up the absolute best authentic Mexican food you'll ever eat. Portion sizes are big, and the flavor is bursting in every bite. From the quesadilla rellena to the monster burrito. Open Tuesday through Saturday, 11:30 to 8. Dine in or carry out. Call them at 731-662-0022. Plus, like and follow them on Facebook for their daily specials. Los Ramirez Mexican Restaurant. Flavor that'll touch your soul.
Are you in need of insurance for your small business, home, auto, life, farm, or health? Agent Mickey Cunningham with Sunstar Insurance Tennessee in McKenzie can get coverage that's right for you. Call them at 731-352-2424 or on the web at sunstartn.com. Sunstar Insurance Tennessee shops insurance carriers for you versus simply offering one rate. And Sunstar Insurance has moved up to number 31 on the Insurance Journal's top 100 independent insurance agencies in the nation.
Sunstar Insurance second quarter coming at you. 15-715 Island Drive in McKenzie. Call Mickey Cunningham at 352-2424. Home, auto, life, farm, and commercial business insurance. They shop several carriers versus having just one rate. Check them out on sunstartn.com. Also on Facebook, Twitter, LinkedIn, Google+, all them things. Demarion Gilbert with it. Snyder thought about it. Works his way inside. Over to Gilbert now. Gilbert. And
I think they're going to get that on Wilhite.
Nope, they got Gilbert.
The Wilhite was all over his back.
All right, so they're going to get Demarion Gilbert, looks like. With that one. They do. I thought he said 2. All right. That's what I get for not looking at the screen and not trusting y'all.
Come on, get in the game.
Get in the game. EA Sports. I'm sure if my child is watching, he thought the same thing.
I haven't heard that in some years.
That has been a hot minute. Back to like, what, NASCAR 98 or something? Bradford with it. This is going to be Braden McDaniel. Snyder was the assignment on him. West Carroll's up their ante on the defense side of the situation. They're going to feed it into Braden. He gets 2 out of that one. Braden McDaniel, 23. 14-3, Bradford leads. Sunstar Insurance second quarter. Gilbert up top, bounce pass that was intended for O'Neal, and he wasn't reading the same paragraph. Braden McDaniel with it. Right side is going to be Harrington. Now to Brody. Got it. Coach Key wants to talk about it. King Photography Studio timeout. And we'll take it with him here on the War Eagle Sports Network.
Melanie and Michael King with King Photography Studios is your local professional photographer for weddings, engagements, maternity, business branding, and newborn photos. In need of family portraits, events, or sports photography? Then look no further than King Photography Studios. Online at kingphotographystudios.com or pick up the phone 731-358-0479. Check them out on Facebook for more information and monthly specials. King Photography Studios, capturing your life one at a time.
Welcome back live on the War Eagle Sports Network. 16-3. Bradford with the lead. And who's got the ball? West Carroll. Snyder. Into Wilhite. Demarion Gilbert. Right side. Short jumper given 2. West Carroll trying to get some digging and up the ante here. They've upped their ante on the defense, I can tell you that. It's been fun to watch. Street. And who'd to get?
Taylor.
Mason Taylor. He's got 3. And the second in this Sunstar Insurance second quarter.
35's coming in.
Mason Taylor coming out. Demias Gilbert, 8th grader, checking in for West Carroll. With 3 fouls apiece for Taylor and Rimmer, Snyder's got 2, Gilbert and Wilhite's got 1 apiece. We're going to have to utilize everybody. This is going to be McDaniel for 3, and he got it. (19-5) is Bradford. Demarion Gilbert with it. Short jumper, no. Rebound Bradford. And out of bounds. Basketball trying to go get itself a bag of popcorn and return. It'll be West Carroll ball. 5:23 or 24 left in this Sunstar Insurance second quarter. Wilhite, short jumper to left, low block, couldn't get it. And this will be Bradford's Braden McDaniel to Harrington on the right. Back to Lewis up top. Street trying to back his way in. And they're going to call what? Just out of bounds?
Just out of bounds, yeah.
I don't know that I've seen the tap on the head call.
Now you have.
I reckon so. I got a whole chart for that. I guess I need to pull my chart out. This is going to be Demarion Gilbert, and he is blocked. And he's going to draw the foul. See, that one is for Bradford. 23, Braden McDaniel. I heard him say that one. His first, team's first. This will put Demarion Gilbert at the A&K Boutique free throw line. First one is no good. Front irons it. Second one is no good. This is going to be Harrington. Works his way to the right side. Now back up top to Lewis. Wilhite steals it away. Williamson has it tipped out of bounds, and it should be West Carroll ball. Wilhite to inbound. Inbound to Demias Gilbert. Williamson, now Demarion Gilbert up top. Bails it over to Williamson. Subway 3, got it. Remember, you can order online at Subway.com and the Subway smartphone app. We'll get an AP's Dairy Bar instant replay on that Subway 3 on the left wing. Got every bit of it. And they're going to get Williamson. Is that right?
Yep.
His first, team's third. Out top to Lewis. And Wilhite back to the way. This will be Wilhite. Subway 3, no mustard out of that one. Now back in the corner for Bradford. All right, we finally got the girl to sit down up there that was in front of everything we was having to do. So I had to call Jada. Who'd we get? Williamson on that one?
I think
second
so, yeah.
team start, or team's fourth. I don't really know who it was that was up there visiting, but they were standing right in the way. Jada's too nice. She's like, I done tried to get her to move, but she won't do it. I said, hand her the phone. I'll tell her. (22-8), 3:04 left in this first half. Now to Demarion Gilbert. They're going to call him the steps, double dribble, and that turns it over to Bradford. So it'll be Street to inbound. Over yonder. Braden McDaniel works his way down. Over to Brody. Underneath, is that Street? Missed it. Demarion Gilbert now to O'Neal. Up top. Back to Demarion. Subway three. Got it. Demarion Gilbert up and over everybody. And West Carroll brought it back down to within 11. 22-11. This will be McDaniel up top. That's Brody. West Carroll's defense is picking up even more. Street. No look pass back out to McGard for three, and he got it. Answered on the other end from McGard. 25-11. Down to 139 left in this first half. Ball's on the floor, and everybody's scrapping for it. Timeout. And Bradford quickly got the timeout, I think. There is and Jada done the right thing pulling it away. There is a disagreement at midcourt for something. Well, they're finally going to give it to him. King Photography Studio timeout. We'll take it with them here on the War Eagle Sports Network.
It's no wonder that TriStar Auto in Milan is the #1 choice for many West Tennesseans for clean, low mileage cars, trucks, and SUVs. Yes, you can save thousands of dollars compared to the new stuff. It comes down to trust. It's family. It's TriStar Auto in Milan, where everybody knows your name.
Welcome back live on the War Eagle Sports Network. King Photography Studio timeout. Call them at 358-0479 or visit them online at kingphotographystudios.com. 25-11, Bradford leads. 1:33 left in this Sunstar Insurance second quarter. This will be Lynch. Now to Hunley. Dane Hunley has checked into the ball game. This is Lewis to Lynch for three. Left side. Williamson, I thought he was going to try to get the rebound, and then he's like, well, maybe I don't want it. Now I get it. Now to Snyder. Hand off to Williamson. Nice little jumper, and Williamson will go to the A&K Boutique free throw line to shoot two. Who did he get that one on?
3.
Lynch. His first, team's second. Well, they got them with 3, and I've missed one. Probably missed one within all that. Yeah, Daniel's got 3 too. Don, you got 3? I don't know who's. I'm going to have to catch up with the files that, I don't know, I missed something somewhere along the way. Probably when I was trying to call Jada to get the girl out of the way. And Williamson hits 1 of 2. Lewis with a rebound. Down under a minute left in this first half. It's going to be Lynch. Williamson all over him. Now to McDaniel. To Lewis. Yep. That'll be on DeMarion Gilbert. So DeMarion's got 2. West Carroll with 5. So that'll put Lewis to the charity stripe. That was a shooting foul, but nevertheless, we've got 5, and he'll shoot 2 the rest of this 44 seconds. First one's good.
Got Will Height coming in, 35 coming out.
Demias Gilbert coming out. Harrington come in for Bradford, I believe, as well. Either that or he was just over here chit-chatting. Lewis for second one. Got it. Down under 40 seconds left in this first half. Will Height bails it back out to Williamson. Snyder. DeMarion Gilbert. Will Height, long 2. Should have stepped back. Too short. Gilbert with the rebound. Williamson. Now to Snyder on the left. O'Neal. Guarded heavily. Thought about it, though. He was at the left elbow. Williamson now to O'Neal. Down to 6. O'Neal in the lane. Trying to clean it up and missed it. 27-12 first half. We'll step away, take a 1-minute message, come back with the Centennial Bank halftime show after this on the War Eagle Sports Network.
WH Tax Service has over 20 years of experience in business or individual tax returns, IRS representation, payroll services, bookkeeping services, and even management advice. WH Tax Service offers competitive rates for both personal and business. Your hometown tax guru is Wendy Hilliard with WH Tax Service, now with one location at 19855 East Main Street in Huntington. Call them at 986-5700. They're open 8 to 5 Monday through Thursday.
At Centennial Bank, we're not just about numbers. We're about people who know your name, understand your goals, and walk with you through every stage of life.
Family owned and devoted to doing the right thing, and that makes a difference. We listen, care, and are committed to more than transactions. We're committed to families, businesses, and the communities we serve.
Our roots run deep in West Tennessee, and so does our commitment to you. Centennial Bank, neighbors you trust, better banking for life.
Welcome back live on the War Eagle Sports Network. Bradford doing their alma mater here in the gym, so stand by for just a hot second. All right. Cheerleaders doing the, I've never understood the alma mater. I'm going to have to Google that one, the alma mater. I've never understood that one. So, Don, Centennial Bank halftime show. Call the main branch at 731-669-3900. Visit them online at mycentennial.bank. Tresvant, Bolivar, Rutherford, Three-Way, McKenzie, Trenton, Medina, Middleton, Toone, Henderson, Adamsville, and Humboldt. Checking, savings, loans, debit cards, online banking, and smartphone app. Equalizing lender, member FDIC. Don't forget about the Reward Star checking with cashback and Reward Star savings.
Okay, 27-12 halftime lead for Bradford over West Carroll tonight. West Carroll with 12 points on 25% from the field at 4 of 16. 33% from three-point land at 2 of 6, and 2 of 7 from the free throw line at 29%. Bradford had 27 points on 9 of 19 from the field at 47%. 3 of 10 from three-point land at 30%, and 6 of 10 from the free throw line at 60%. 10 turnovers for Bradford, 4 for West Carroll. 10 points in the paint for Bradford, 2 for West Carroll. 4 second chance points for Bradford and 1 for West Carroll. Rebounds 16-11 in favor of Bradford. 7 turnovers for Bradford and 10 for West Carroll. 5 points off the bench for Bradford and 0 for West Carroll. Okay, individually for Bradford tonight. Looks like we got 4 points for Brody McDaniels, 5 points for Elijah Maggart, and 6 points for Quasi Lewis, and 12 points for Braden McDaniels. He was 5 of 8 from the field, 2 of 5 from three-point land, and 0 of 1 from the free throw line. For West Carroll tonight, 3 points for Chandler Rimmer, 4 points for Trey Williamson, and 5 points for Demarion Gilbert. And Demarion was 2 of 5 from the field, 1 of 3 from three-point land, and 0 of 2 from the free throw line. Your score by quarter, 13-12 and 15-9, both in favor of Bradford in the first half.
All righty. Well, boys' defense has stepped up a little bit.
Stepped up in that second quarter a little bit.
It really did. I don't know. Bradford may have already got out to enough of a lead that they're just going to hang on to it and do the best they can do. But the boys are not giving up. They're keeping it in there and making things happen. So let's step away. We'll take our 2-minute message. We'll come back and get you ready to go for the second half after this on the War Eagle Sports Network.
At West Main Diner in Atwood, fresh Southern cooking is just what you'll get. From juicy burgers to chicken tenders, Phillies, saucy fries, and the big deal. A wide variety menu with kids' meals and more. And don't forget about those wings, whole or sectional wings with dry rub or tossed in a variety of sauces. West Main Diner has plenty of dine-in seating for your friends and family. Open Tuesday through Saturday, 10 to 8. West Main Diner. Call them at 731-487-8326.
I got one for you, boss.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, what's black, white, and dented all over?
I give up.
The company truck? Yeah, it's bad. But thanks to our agent, we've already submitted the claim and can track the status right from the app. Auto owners pays what they owe without any hassle.
Lucky for you, that's simple human sense.
Your local auto owner's insurance agent is Maddox Insurance. Visit them online at maddoxinsurance.com.
The Sonic $6 All-American Smasher meal tops the burger food chain. Get it hand-smashed and made to order, plus a side and medium drink for just $6. Great burger, even greater deal. Try the Sonic All-American Smasher meal for $6 today.
Try this or many other deals and favorites at your local Sonic in McKenzie, Milan, and Greenfield. You can download the Sonic app for less wait and app-only specials changing daily.
Whether you're needing a new Traeger pellet grill to enjoy on your deck, or if you need select lumber and the parts and pieces to build that deck, Bennett Hardware on Highland Drive in McKenzie has got you covered. It's the most diversified store in Carroll County with so much to choose from. Bennett Hardware is open Monday through Friday from 7:30 to 5 and Saturday 7:30 till noon to help get you what you need. Check them out on Facebook or call Bennett Hardware of McKenzie, 731-352-9223.
Centennial Bank halftime show continuing on. Don, let's. What do you want to choose for your keys to the second half? What do you?
Trying to get an email sent, but now players of the second half. I mean the first half.
Yeah.
Probably need to get Demarion Gilbert and that was it Braden McDaniels. 23.
Both of the McDaniel boys have been hot to trot for Bradford. So
you're gonna have to step up even another notch on that defense too, because I mean Bradford.
You can't let up on it.
Bradford is working the ball around, trying to get shots underneath the goal, and they're doing a pretty good job of it right now,
making it happen.
But you need to. see if he can't get some good stops and some good.
Continue on with that defense.
Yeah.
You got to keep that up because, I mean, Bradford is definitely going to make a change in what they do in this second half. So you've got to be able to make that change with them and hang on to the defense that you've had and not let up on anything. That is.
Yeah, if I know Coach Glisson in there, he's making some strategy changes right now. So I wouldn't bet on the same coming out in the second half. So
getting in there trying to take care of business. Well, I got a feeling that they will probably come back slightly early. So Daniel, let's go ahead and
take that last break.
Yeah, look toward our last break. We'll have the Cayman Electric third quarter coming up. Centennial Bank halftime show coming to a close, and we'll step away, take our final halftime 1-minute message here on the War Eagle Sports Network.
Hey, y'all, it's Bubba here, and I'm going to talk to you about Hometown Grocery and Deli in Mackley, Tennessee. Fix your growling tummy with homemade pimento cheese sandwiches, pies, and cookies, plus ice cream, fresh fruits and veggies, a variety of groceries, gas, and even West Carroll apparel at Hometown Grocery and Deli in Mackley, Tennessee. Stop in for a southern hot lunch with some homemade sweet tea. 731-535-3236. Hometown Grocery and Deli. Call us for all your deli needs.
Well, there goes the power again.
Jimmy! I thought I told you to call Cayman Electric to get one of those Generac generator things.
I know. I'll call them tomorrow.
You said that 6 months ago. What's the number? I'm going to call him right now.
Listen, fellas, Ermeline is right. Don't put it off any longer. Cayman Electric is Northwest Tennessee's authorized Generac generator dealer. 731-571-0767. Call Kurt at Cayman Electric before she starts nagging again.
Cayman Electric third quarter coming at you. They're located in Greenfield, Tennessee, your authorized Generac generator dealer. Sales and installation. Free estimates. They're licensed and insured because life is better with power. Cayman Electric has the experience with over 1,600 generators installed. Call Kurt McCartney at 731-571-0767. Visit them on their website, their new website, lifesbetterwithpower.com. Well, both the teams are out here. Everybody's ready. And only one referee. So that is what we are waiting on. He is shaking his head over there. And here they come. Mr. Ward was like, are y'all going to come out of this locker room or not? I wonder if they get a locker room. I guess they
got a place to stay.
Just a little weight room. At West Carroll, it's the weight room.
Yeah.
All right, this is Bradford with it. Harrington to Lewis underneath. And they missed it. Demarion Gilbert gets the rebound, and we're headed the other direction. Gilbert, left side. Subway three, no mustard out of that one. Rimmer trying to clean it up, and he'll go to the A&K Boutique free throw line to shoot two. They're going to get Street with that one, his second. It's got on the screen his third, so is that the one I was missing earlier? Rimmer, first one at the A&K Boutique free throw line. Missed it. Well, they're saying Street has.
got Street with two, but I don't know.
No, they're saying three, so I don't know. Yep. Well, that doesn't matter. Give him another one. They are going to give him another one because Lewis fell into the paint. So they're going to say that one was hindered. So rattles and rolls. So he does hit a pair. Or did he?
No, he missed one.
He missed one. Yeah. Okay, my bad. I thought he made the first one and missed the second one. So one of technically three. Demarion Gilbert Back the other way for West Carroll. Top of the circle, works his way in. They're going to call a charge on Snyder.
Gilbert.
Did he not just say one, though?
No.
I can't see that
listen
far.
to what I'm saying.
Okay, all right. Demarion Gilbert, that's his third. And the team's first in this Cayman Electric third. Don said, do you understand the words that are coming out of my mouth? We have a perspiration situation down there. Full speed ahead is the youngster from our right.
Run, Forrest, run.
He about come out of his Crocs about halfway down, didn't he? All right. Big round of applause for Mr. Flip Flop here. I guarantee you that if I'd have run that fast with flip-flops on, it would have been gone. One of them would have.
I'd still be laying on the floor.
Right. Flip-flop would have come off and you'd have slipped on your socks. They're going to say West Carroll ball, which is correct. Demarion Gilbert with it. Bounce pass to Mason Taylor. Taylor right side. Has to back it out. And I believe they're going to get McGard with that one. 35 in this Cayman Electric third. And it'll be West Carroll ball. Demarion Gilbert to inbound. Up and over to Williamson. Thought about a three. Nice. Little lob shot right there from the right elbow. AP's Dairy Bar instant replay. Williamson thought about it up top and works his way in and just says, here, let's try it. And it worked. They're going to call steps. That was 35. McGard walked it out. (27-15). Bradford, this is Gilbert. Fades and fires, too strong. Right in the hands of Lynch. Lynch with a behind-the-back dribble. I seen that one coming this way, I thought. Harrington. And he makes it. A couple of them hit the deck, and Harrington says, here, I'll take care of business. Bradford up by 14. Williamson. Left side is now Demarion Gilbert. Trying to back his way in, has to bail it out to Taylor in the lane. Yep. Should be on Harrington. Harrington with his second, team's third. And that'll put Mason Taylor at the A&K Boutique free throw line. 5009 South 1st Street in Milan. First one is a back iron. Second one coming up from Mason Taylor. Missed a pair. Lynch with it. Up top. Glad that went that way. Wiped out the little kids' chips over there. It'll be Bradford ball.
Well, she got a whole bag of chips.
Yeah, she got the whole combo. You better watch out, darling. Woo! Go. You better go while the going's good. She looked at me and she's like, wait a minute. She is trying to make her way somewhere, and she better got to getting because they was coming in hot. West Carroll with it now. This is going to be Snyder. Nice little pass to Williamson. Snyder was creeping in there. AP's Dairy Bar instant replay. Williamson was just about camping over there on the right low block and said, here, I'll take it. Gets it right in there. And we got a shove. That one's going to be on Rimmer, I believe, right?
Yep.
Gosh, his fourth, team second. So Rimmer's coming out, O'Neal coming back in. Don't forget about AP's Dairy Bar, our instant replay sponsor, 20,905 East Main Street in Huntington. Open Monday through Saturday, 11 to 9, Sunday, 4 to 9. Call them at 535-3457. They got all types of amazing burgers, desserts, custard, shakes, brain freezes, funnel cake fries, onion rings, mushrooms, and more. That was a 3 from Harrington. And what else does AP's Dairy Bar have, Daniel?
Cheese curds.
The best in the land. Who shot that 3? Harrington? Harrington gets 3 on this side, and this was Demarion Gilbert missed it, gets his own rebound. They're going to call a jump ball. And possession error with West Carroll. Demarion Gilbert gets it out top. Williamson. Snyder, Subway 3. No. Front irons it. Williamson picks the pocket at half court. And he's going to draw the foul. They're going to get Lynch with that one. His second. Team's fourth. Williamson at the A&K Boutique free throw line. 5009 South 1st Street. First one's good. Don't forget about their new hours. They've added Wednesday and Saturday 10 to 4. So they're open Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, Friday 10 to 6. Wednesday and Saturday 10 to 4. 514-3592. Williamson, 1 of 2. Rebound tipped around. West Carroll had a piece of it. Bradford's got it. Harrington ready to run. Left is Lynch. Nope, that was McDaniel. And a foul on whom?
Number 11. Williamson.
So Williamson with his third, team's third. In this Cayman Electric third. Bradford to inbound. They get it up top. That's going to be Brody McDaniel. Lewis to the Braden McDaniel. Lewis. And O'Neal steals it. Steals the pass. Now to Demarion Gilbert. Up and over to, Mason Taylor lays it right on the side, and that will be a jump ball. And Brody McDaniel says, here, I'll pull it down there for you. Elijah McGard is checked in for Bradford. And it will be Braden McDaniel with it. Up to Brody. Bounce pass through the lane, and McGard give him 2. 34-18. Snyder, nice. From underneath, backhanded. Give him 2 out of that. And Demarion Gilbert steals it away. And Coach Key is beside himself down there because they're going to draw the foul on Demarion Gilbert. His fourth, team's fourth. Coach Key is not a happy camper on that situation. Bradford basketball. They're going to get it in. This is going to be McGard and pushes O'Neal back, give him 2 out of that. So Bradford back up to a 16-point lead. 2:22 left in this Cayman Electric third. Demarion Gilbert kind of picked it up in a bad spot there, had to bail it back out. Snyder. Split through the defenders, trying to scoop it over to O'Neal and draws a foul. 10. Trevor Harrington with his third, team with 5. And now West Carroll should go to the A&K Boutique free throw line to shoot 2 from here on out. At least the rest of this 2:04. First one is no good. A&K Boutique, 5009 South 1st Street in Milan. Second one coming up from Snyder. Missed a pair. Street with a rebound, and Mason Taylor says, here, give me that. Now to Demarion Gilbert. Snyder. He's got space. Are they going to count that? We'll take it. Harrington with his 4th, the hoop and the harm from Snyder. So Snyder will go for the N1 at the A&K Boutique free throw line. And 1 is no good. Bradford back the other way with the rebound. This is McDaniel. Left wing is Lynch. Lynch almost walked with that one. This will be Brody. To McGard. Now to Braden. And they're going to get Mason Taylor with that one. He said, no, you flopped and pushed up underneath him. So Mason Taylor's got 4. West Carroll's got 5. Mason Taylor tried his darndest to draw the charge.
I don't know what to think about that.
What do you want to say, Daniel?
I don't know.
What do you want to say?
Keep my mouth shut.
Daniel's going to plead the 5th. Well, first of 2 is no good from McGard. Dane Hundley is coming back in for Bradford. Mason Taylor coming out. Demias Gilbert coming in. Second one coming up from McGard. Got it. 37-22 Bradford. Williamson. Right side to Snyder up top now. Snyder's triple team bails it out to Demarion Gilbert. Subway 3. It looked good, but it was off the mark by about 2 inches. Too much. McGard to Braden. Braden up top. A 3 on the way, and he got it. That was Lynch. A 3 from 3. Braxton Lynch. (40-22). Demarion Gilbert with it. Left is Snyder. Get down to 30 seconds left in this Cayman Electric third. Williamson. From Demarion Gilbert back to Snyder in the corner. Up top is Snyder now. Trying to split it through there. Bails it to Williamson. Gilbert down to 15. And they're going to say a foul on the floor. But he still gets 2 shots, so 33. That'll be on Brody McDaniel, his second. Bradford over the limit. So Demarion Gilbert heads to the A&K Boutique free throw line. First one, he's got it. Harrington, Lewis, and Street back in for Bradford. Demarion Gilbert, second one forthcoming. At the A&K Boutique free throw line, he hits a pair. Down to 10 seconds left. Lewis. Now up top to Street. Underneath. Yeah, that's going to be on 33. He ran in there, was going to try to get the rebound, and absolutely ran all over West Carroll's player. So that's Brody McDaniel with his third. And we're going to go back to the A&K Boutique free throw line with .9 left on the clock. No, folks, on the screen, we cannot put .9. It does not work that way. Demias Gilbert, first one, no. It had to think about it. Second one repeats itself. 40-24 after 3. We'll take a 1-minute message here on the War Eagle Sports Network.
Longest night.
It's no wonder that TriStar Auto in Milan is the #1 choice for many West Tennesseans for clean, low-mileage cars, trucks, and SUVs. Yes, you can save thousands of dollars compared to the new stuff. It comes down to trust. It's family. It's TriStar Auto in Milan, where everybody knows your name.
J. Holt's Auction Company, located at 279 Holt Road in McKenzie, would like to take this opportunity to wish the West Carroll War Eagles and Lady War Eagles a winning season. At J. Holt's Auction Company, Jimmy Holt and his staff will help you with all of your auction needs, making sure everything is handled for you, our customer, to the best of our ability. Auctions are a win-win experience. Call J. Holt's Auction Company at 731-415-0871 or 731-819-6341. Call them today and let's get started.
Yeah. They're going to say no shot anyways. That was Lynch. Slipped, but they're going to say Williamson with the foul beforehand. So his fourth, team's first in this J. Holt Auction Company fourth quarter. Call them at 415-0871 or 819-6341. Auctions are a win-win experience. Call J. Holt Auction Company. Get your belongings sold. Lewis. Street. Mason Taylor. Are they going to get him with it? No, they got Demarion Gilbert. So Demarion Gilbert's gone. Mason Taylor was the one that popped it out of his hands, but somehow they got Demarion Gilbert with a foul. And I'm not really sure exactly how. Mason Taylor still got to be careful. He, Rimmer, and Williamson all's got 4. It's been an absolute foul fest all night long, both boys and girls. First shot from McDaniel, the Brody. version of the McDaniel is good. Second one repeats. I wish I know what he just said to Rimmer. He said 24, come here, and said something to Rimmer, and I don't know exactly. It would have been nice to have Rimmer mic'd up, know what he said. Braden McDaniel, give him 2. And it'll be West Carroll ball. Williamson, and it's tipped away. That was Rimmer, and Rimmer's gone. So Rimmer with 5 and West Carroll with 2. And it's getting a little bit out of hand. Now Mason Taylor's coming back in. Or no, have they replaced Rimmer yet?
For
Carroll with 3.
Will Heights.
Will Heights. Coach Key was going to milk that clock for as much as he could. Well, they got 20 seconds or something like that to get a replacement.
Yeah.
Lewis hit the deck. And they're going to draw the foul.
That's going to be on Taylor, I think.
They're going to call a charge. Wow, I wish we'd have grabbed the replay on that one. Too late for that now. So one referee called a foul, and the other one said, I think that was a charge, and they're going to give that one to Lewis. That's going to be his first, team's first in this J-Held Auction Company fourth quarter. Coming in is going to be McGard. Will Heights inbound. Gets it to Snyder. A little bit of full court pressure here from Bradford. They got to get it across the timeline. They finally do. Williamson is trapped at midcourt. They're going to say a shove. They got 32. 23. And what he said with his second, team second. Let's just go home, shall we? Snyder tried to pass it. It was tipped back to himself. O'Neal. And it's kickball. And Bradford's got it. They're going to get O'Neal with that. That was Braden McDaniel. Missed the shot. O'Neal with his first, team's third.
Fourth.
Team's fourth? I missed one somewhere. I don't know.
11. You probably missed number 11.
How many's he got? He's got 4.
Right at the very beginning of the quarter.
Yeah. Demias Gilbert coming in, O'Neal coming out. I say let's swallow a whistle and let's go home.
I second that.
Don?
Me too.
He said me 3. This is Will Heights. Subway 3, in and out. Lynch. Looking for Street. And it's tipped away. I believe Snyder had a piece of that. Williamson wants to go all the way. Lynch picks his pocket. Street, dipsy-do. They're going to get Demias Gilbert with that one. His first, team with 5. So Street goes to the line. Street missed the first one. And he missed both. Williamson with a rebound. Wilhite thought about it. Left baseline, and he's going to draw the foul. Oh, can we just go home? 35.
Our sponsor should be pretty happy tonight.
Oh, yeah. Elijah McGard with his second. A&K Boutique is going to owe me some more. Wilhite hits the first one. I bet A&K Boutique is glad they don't pay per visit. Because this would have hurt their wallet tonight.
Just you think?
He hits a pair. Lynch. A three from Harrington. He got it. (47-26). Wilhite, Subway three. Got it! Remember, you can order online at Subway.com and the Subway smartphone app. You got specials changing all the time on that Subway app. This is Brody McDaniel. Harrington up top. Lynch on the left. Excuse me, the right. My left. We're sitting in the corner, though. And they're going to throw it away. It'll be West Carroll ball. Williamson gets it in. Snyder to Taylor. Well, that was intended for Wilhite, and it went over his head. Our cheerleaders trying to get into the action down there. Good catch, though. Harrington to McGard for three, no. Mason Taylor with the rebound. Wilhite, Subway three. Need about 8 more of those real quick. Snyder, well, picked the pocket and had his pocket re-picked. 31, Hunley underneath, give him 2. Wilhite, Subway three. That's going to be a 3-point foul. And they're going to get that one on Braxton Lynch, his third, team's third. And was that Lynch that was contesting that? I don't know exactly who was contesting it up front. I don't know if you saw it, Daniel, but I looked over here. The referee put his whistle back in his mouth like, you better not. So he dropped it back out and made the call. So Wilhite, so far 1 of 2 out of the 3. And they're going to say Mason Taylor stepped in, and Wilhite will not get his third opportunity. So 1 of 2. It has been a chippy night. I don't know what flavor of chips we got going on, but it's been chippy all night long. Harrington to McDaniel. Bullet pass back up to Lynch now up top. West Carroll's guarding him heavily. This is Lynch for three, in and out. Rebound to Myas Gilbert. And we're going to get some trade out going on here in just a minute. Don will try to get them all for you. Skylar Wilhite, Subway 3, out of bounds. And everybody coming in for Bradford. 41, Eli Askew. 55, Nico McMinn. 20, I don't have a 20. 22, Braden Graves. We do not have a 20 on our chart. I don't know who it is.
Close enough.
Close enough, right?
41, who else? 55.
I can't, 43 as well. Eli Lehue. So 41, 43, 55, 22, and 20. West Carroll, Cade Jager steps into the ball game for West Carroll. Wilhite coming out. 19-point lead here by Bradford. Weatherford checked in for West Carroll as well. Chance Weatherford. Dipsy-do. Don't. 20 there with the rebound. Weatherford right here in front of us. Up to McMinn. Back to 20 for a three, and he missed it. Rebound tipped around. Weatherford had a piece of it. McMinn got it. This is 20. Got it. I don't know who it is, but he's popular. Cade Jager going to try to answer a three over here, and he missed it. Subway 3, Weatherford. And he's going to go to the A&K Boutique free throw line to shoot two. We're going to get 20, whomever that might be. Weatherford at the A&K Boutique free throw line. Missed the first one. Boone Aiken. That's the 30, is actually 20, Don. We're definitely going to need another roster from Bradford. This one is went awry. I'm sure there's some 8th graders in there as well. Now there's a 14 that's missing to come in as well. And he has about brought the house down. I don't know who the 14 is, but he's coming in too. I will be sending an email to Coach Glisson tonight. We need a new updated roster on both sides. $51-30. Let's swallow the whistle and go home, guys. Weatherford with a rebound all the way. Missed it. This is Lehue. These are the youngsters, and they're bringing the team out. And they're going to call that one on Jager. Wingo has stepped into the ball game as well, and Caven Baker for West Carroll. This will be Lehue at the line. Going to get Cade Jager with his first. Lehue missed the first one. We got a 45, a 4, and a 25, and I ain't got none of them. I got a feeling they've added 8th graders since I don't think it was that long ago that I got Bradford's roster from them. So missed the second one. Weatherford now with it. Weatherford lost it. This will be Lay who picks it up. Swallow the whistle. Who'd they call it on? Weatherford?
No.
Second one's no good. Baker with the rebound.
Oh, Lord.
25 with the foul.
Dawn, you getting arthritis down there yet?
Well, I'm past to get arthritis.
We are within 10 minutes of the 4-hour broadcast mark. A&K Boutique free throw line. This is going to be Caven Baker. First one's good from Baker. Now we have a 30, and the 20 was 30, so I don't know who the 30 is. Baker, second one coming up. Caven Baker hits a pair.
Best free throw shooting tonight.
Right? Just about out of both teams, ain't it?
Yeah.
Bradford with it. Not a clue who some of these kids are. Weatherford with the rebound. Baker splits the defenders. And what do we got? They're going to finally draw a foul. That'll be on number 4, whomever that might be. Caven Baker back to the A&K Boutique free throw line. Baker's first one up. Got it. Second one up. Caven Baker, 8th grader, 100% from the free throw line. Just about, he's, like you said, probably better than both Bradford and West Carroll at the free throw line tonight. Weatherford steals that one away. Bradford's got it back. And it's tipped away. This is Isaiah Snyder. And Bradford's got it back. Down to 20 seconds left. Hallelujah. Snyder tips it and steals it away. Forward ahead now to Wingo. Wingo is going to be fouled, I believe, by somebody. 25. So Hayden Wingo at the A&K Boutique free throw line. Down to 12 seconds left. (51-34). Wingo's first one. Back iron. Second one coming up. Back iron again. Rebound Bradford. Down to 3. Kay Jager steals it away, and that'll do it. 51-34. Your unhappy final. We'll step away, take a 1-minute message, come back with a Hometown Hangout postgame show after this on the War Eagle Sports Network.
For over 100 years, the Centennial Bank family has been there when you needed them. Whether starting a new business, buying a new home, or opening a new checking account, your friends at Centennial Bank are there to provide the best banking experience for you. Stop by your local branch or visit their website at mycentennial.bank. Centennial Bank, member FDIC, equal housing lender.
If you're looking for a full-service restaurant with the best food you'll ever eat, then Hometown Hangout at 14985 Highland Drive in McKenzie is the place for you. They've got a huge menu plus snacks, sides, and shareables, or try their specials and new items added weekly. Check out the dessert corner with ice cream, Dippin' Dots, milkshakes, smoothies, and even frozen coffee. Visit the Hometown Hangout Facebook page for their hours of operation, daily specials, and you can order online or call 731-280-0162.
Hometown Hangout postgame show coming at you. 14985 Highland Drive in McKenzie. Chicken tenders, hot dogs, sandwiches, burgers, snacks, sides, shareables, chicken, shrimp, and fish tacos, salad, kid meals, and more. Check out their Hometown Hangout Facebook page for the hours of operation and the weekly specials, and you can order online as well. Also call them at 280-0162. Hometown Hangout's got a couple of new specials this weekend. One of them was like it's called a tater buck. I think it was like some kind of big cheesy giant tater tot or something. I don't know.
That
Don?
almost makes me not want to go to Nashville.
It sounds good. Yeah, y'all going to Monster Jam tomorrow, ain't you?
Yeah.
All right, Don.
Okay, 51-34 victory for Bradford tonight. For Bradford tonight, 51 points on 51% from the field at 18 of 35. 6 of 16 from three-point land at 38%. 9 of 22 from the free throw line at 41%. 34 points for West Carroll on 9 of 33 from the field at 27%. 3 of 14 from three-point land at 21%. 14 of 32 from the free throw line at 44%. 7 points off turnovers for West Carroll, 8 points in the paint, and 4 second chance points. Bradford with 12 points off turnovers, 18 points in the paint, and 6 second chance points. Rebounds 31 Bradford, 24 West Carroll. Turnovers 15 Bradford, 19 West Carroll. Bench scoring 22 for Bradford, 11 for West Carroll. Individually for Bradford tonight, 2 points for Dane Hundley, 2 points for Bratton Graves, 3 points for Braxton Lynch, 6 points each for Brody McDaniels and Quasey Lewis, 8 points for Trevor Harrington, 10 points for Elijah Maggart, and 14 points for Braden McDaniel. With West Carroll individually, have 4 points for Caven Baker, 4 points for Chandler Rimmer, 4 points for Isaiah Snyder, 7 points each for Skylar Wilhite and Damarian Gilbert, and 9 points for Trey Williamson tonight. And Trey was 3 of 4 from the field, 1 of 1 from three-point land, and 2 of 4 from the free throw line. Your score by quarter: 12-3, 15-9, 13-12, and 11-10, all in favor of Bradford.
Players of the game.
Got to go with Braden McDaniel for Bradford, and West Carroll. Well, he hasn't got it this year, I don't think. I can't remember. With 9 points, Trey Williamson.
All right.
Let's go to the house.
1 minute message. We'll come back and wrap it all in a bow after this on the War Eagle Sports Network.
Bad hair day? Bad day at the office? Bad day behind the wheel? Hey, stuff happens, even to the best of us. At least your car insurance rate doesn't have to take a hit. Get Erie Rate Lock from Erie Insurance. Gives you a great rate that stays put until you change a car, driver, or your address. Plus, seriously good service. Now that's something to smile about.
Call your Gibson County Erie Insurance agent at S&S Insurance in Milan, 731-686-8334.
Erie Rate Lock does not guarantee continued insurance coverage and is not available in all states.
If you're looking for the best in home generators, then look to K-Men Electric in Greenfield, Tennessee for your sales and installation of Generac home standby generators. Free estimates, licensed and insured. Why sit in the dark during power outages? Life is better with power. K-Men Electric has the experience you need with over 1,000 generators installed. Call today at 731-571-0767.
Visit K-Men Electric online with their new website, lifesbetterwithpower.com.
Hometown Hangout postgame show coming to a close. Don't forget to visit their Facebook page for their weekly specials. Call them at 280-0162 right there next to BR Supply in McKenzie. Well, folks, that'll do it. From here, what we got next week, 3 games on tap. Halls on Tuesday, McKenzie on Thursday. Both of those are in the Eagles' Nest. And then we go to Dresden next Friday. So Halls will be a district game. Both McKenzie and Dresden will not be a district game. So only one district game next week versus Halls on Tuesday. Smith & Smith Optometry pregame show at 5:40. And the girls tip-off at 6 p.m. Well, they split it tonight. Girls had a heck of a ball game here against Bradford, coming away with that victory, and the boys falling tonight. So the boys overall will be 1-16, 0-3 on the district. That'll do it here from Bradford. We appreciate Jada doing an excellent, fine job on the camera operation up there. Daniel, appreciate you on all your screen broadcast production truck stuff, and Don with the stats. So we got it all done, made it happen. So we'll talk to you Tuesday night. On behalf of Jada, Daniel, Don, I'm Jonathan, and we'll talk to you Tuesday night on the War Eagle Sports Network.